music back. Y'all remember, if y'all been rocking with me, y'all know I used to jam this music when we first played 5 Dates. So welcome to B-Rhy Express. Welcome. Welcome to B-Rhy Express. I'm your host B-Rhy, and as you already see, we are here for the Valentine's Day special, playing 10 dates, not 5 dates. 5 dates was like 2 years ago. This time, we are back with 10 dates. 2 times the dates as last time. Even though last time we did play, Doki Doki Literature Club last year, I want to say, around this time. That was a whole different vibe, basically. I don't think we quite found the perfect date then, even though, the anime chicks were, they were cool. We found a few we liked, but they were all kind of crazy, had issues amongst themselves and whatnot. This should be a little bit more mellow. We can actually find someone we can call our Valentines. But y'all already know what I gotta do first. Let me let people know that the stream is live. Then we can get things going. We can get things on and popping. I know we gotta get things going on and popping. Hey. Y'all can't say this beat ain't good. You can see here Drake going off on this. Andre 3000 going off on this thing. Hope everybody's enjoying their Valentine's Day with their loved ones, with their special ones. Me, I'm gonna just jump on here and play a little bit of video game. Share my love with the world. Alright, let's go. No time to dawdle. Let's jump into it. Okay, so we get to choose who we want to be. Nisha or Ryan? I'm gonna go with Ryan, of course. We are a guy after all. Well, I am a guy. I can't speak for y'all. First, you need to be found. Ryan, he's close to my name. I'm Brian. He's Ryan. He's 28. I'm not 28. He's 6 feet. Close to 6 feet. A little shorter. He's located in London. I'm not. I'm in America. It's a nice little picture. our picture that we want to go with? The one with the dog is cool. I don't like that one. I do kind of like this one right here out in the wilderness, ocean in the background. I like this one too. This is kind of cool with the hoodie. One with the dog is all right, but not really my shtick. And once again, my controller is being a jerk. I want to, take a look at the dog. Either one of these. I think this style of dress right here is more my style, so let's go with this one. So I guess we're choosing what industry, where we work at. I'm creative, of course, as always. What am I into? Art, sculpture, I guess. Auto. Hey, see, this is like the remix. Alright. Yeah, I know I like eating, so we're gonna do some food and drink. I'm gonna choose the third one. I do like travel. I do like technology. I do partying in sometimes. Charity. I should do more, but sports and fitness, I should also do more. Spirituality, I probably should do more of that as well. Let's go with between travel and technology. Let's go travel. And of course, your boy is a Scorpio. Auto.
Misha, pick up the phone.
Oh,
there was me having a good day.
Well, it's just become great. You're welcome.
What's happening?
I have had a lot of client meetings. It's been very full on. We're doing a merger at the moment, so...
Are you aware how tough this doesn't sound?
Thanks for the sympathy.
Anyway, I've got some news.
Okay.
I joined a dating app.
Have you? Well, I mean, they are inevitable.
I was expecting more shit from you.
Well, what's the saying? They have people in glass houses can't throw stones.
No way, you too.
Mm-hmm.
Matches?
Yes, a lot. No, 0.
But don't apps help out new users with
Misha,
likes and...
you're not helping.
They really try and help you get people to like you because you're new.
Misha, I still have 0 even with whatever you just said. There's still 0. What about you?
Hey, the grass isn't always greener. I've got 80 likes. But once you filter out the bad profiles and the nude pics and the meh
got 80 likes. That's how women
Your
women
standards
get
a little bit high.
No.
more hollers, of course.
Anyway, I have a new initiative in
on
the
those
works.
apps.
What's that? You gonna kidnap someone?
How do I know? Don't
I've
ask me.
signed up for speed dating tonight.
Okay, why are you telling me this?
Because I'm bricking it and do you want to have a drink before?
Could you just say less? It'd be great if you just stopped speaking about 30 seconds ago.
See you there. Bye.
Bye.
They go ahead and get some drinks.
Because there's no substitute for meeting someone face to face. You can see their physicality.
But speed dating, I don't know. I've never been on a speed date.
Yes,
Y'all
but what
been
if
on
there
a speed
is
date?
no
Let me know.
vibe? What do you do then? If you're online, you can log off, you can make it an excuse, you can
Very
just be
true.
gone. My internet connection was crap.
Right.
What do you do here?
Welcome everyone to speed dating. My name's
Well,
Derek.
speed dating,
I'm
it
your
only
host.
lasts a minute,
We're
right?
going to be beginning very shortly. So, gentlemen, if you could make your way to your table numbers.
I
You
guess
are so
5
cynical.
minutes.
This is where you're going to find that genuine connection you keep banging on about.
Why don't
Why
they just
are you
hook up? I
smiling
guess
at
because
me
they're
like that?
friends. I mean, I guess that makes sense.
Why are you smiling at me like that?
No, I'm not smiling. You like anything.
Misha,
There is a small
Nisha?
possibility I might have signed us both up.
I'm not doing it.
You are.
No, I'm not.
Yes, you are.
Well, I'll just
You
leave.
got to.
Oh, come on.
No.
No.
Look, at
See,
least
he's
it's
smart.
going to be a
I'll
good
just
story.
leave.
It is not going to be a good story. I'm just going to get humiliated. You've been preparing for this. I'm not doing it.
It's a great story.
Uh-oh.
Oh, he's browsing. He's browsing the shop floor.
How does it work?
Sorry, what?
Don't make me repeat myself.
Okay, so the women stay at the table, the men, you, rotate around them.
I'm a man now.
So you go to different tables and you speak to girls.
What do I say?
Whatever you like, but you have 5 minutes,
Okay, yeah, they do have 5 minutes.
Okay.
And halfway through the date, that dude over there will give us a warning. And then he'll also tell us when there's 1 minute left to wrap it up. So essentially, you've got to use your time wisely, which I know you're not good at.
No, hence why I don't want to do it.
Exactly.
We're going to start with the gentleman by your first allotted table numbers. And good luck. Have fun.
You're sitting in my first date seat, so I need you to jog on. Go well, lad. Cheers.
Yeah, just take a big swig of whatever you got to drink. Go for it. Got the bubbly too? Yeah. Kathleen. Okay. Nadine, Kathleen, Pauline, Charlene, Claudine. I had to. Why not?
Yeah, I'm Ryan.
Christine, Justine.
Ryan, I'm Kathleen. Sorry, I just wanted to squeeze in a quick page. Do you mind if I get to the bottom?
Yeah, by all means, fire away.
Okay. She had
Done.
to finish
All
that book,
yours.
huh?
What are you reading?
The Evolution of Bond-Forming Dynamics Across the 21st Century by Professor
Interesting.
Gertrude von Nosselhoff.
Well,
she
it must
was
be a pretty good read if you're
smarty.
sneaking in pages in between dates.
Oh, no. I have to finish it for a seminar tomorrow. I'm a PhD student in behavioral psychology.
Okay, it's real smarty.
What do you think of it?
She has some interesting points. The chapter I'm on covers the influence of pop culture on behavioral modeling and attraction dynamics.
Yes. No, that does sound interesting, but I mean, please don't ask my opinion on it, because I...
Yeah.
Have no
I
idea what
wouldn't
she's talking about.
expect that of you. But if this goes well, maybe you'll learn a little something.
Okay, so you're here because you're looking for a study buddy.
No.
Wow.
Quite the opposite. I need someone to keep me out of the library occasionally.
So the age-old work-life conflict.
Which side of it do you fall on?
Am I allowed to say that balance is best?
No.
Work.
No fence sitting, one or the other.
I definitely fall on the work side.
I am definitely a workaholic.
Uh-oh. Guess I'll be dying in the library then. You know, there's a theory that being a workaholic stems from a lack of trust or an inability to delegate work tasks.
Oh, you're serious? No, I hope not. I always thought it was because I just like what I do.
I hope that's the case too. So, I have a confession to make.
Okay, already.
Everyone tells me that for whatever reason, I haven't lived.
I don't believe that.
I've never been to a nightclub.
Okay, you definitely
Never.
haven't lived.
What, your fourth stint as a student and you've never even set foot in a nightclub?
I would rather
Hey,
spend
that's
a
why
day
she
in
got
a
her
cafe
PhD.
with a book and my laptop.
This is your halfway warning, guys. Halfway.
So you are still studying to become a more qualified psychologist?
The more you know, the more you earn. So
Very
where
true.
do you see yourself in 5 years? Sorry, I researched good speed dating questions before tonight.
And that's what you got? It sounds a little bit more like you researched
Tell me
good
about
job interview questions instead. I want a happy family by then. I just want to be in a loving relationship and however many kids life blesses me with.
Okay, so say life has blessed you with one child, boy or girl.
Okay, blessed was a bit of a lame choice of words.
No, it was sweet.
Oh, sweet. That's what every guy wants to hear on a
I'd say
first
boy.
date.
I mean, either one would be
I
fine.
definitely want a boy. I am best placed to relate to them. I think I can just bring all the experience that I have, and yeah, I just want a boy.
But boys need both male and female influences.
But he would have his
Very
mother
true.
too, and my best friend is a woman, and so he would have a very attentive godmother. She's a little bit nuts, and you may meet her. She's hiding around here somewhere, hopefully on a really bad date.
Like this.
Wow.
Hey,
No.
question.
Come on. Why would you say that?
How do I know that all of this isn't part of your PhD thesis? That all the guys here aren't just your guinea pigs?
You don't. but a study at the University of Virginia found that we are more intrigued by those whose thoughts and feelings are unclear.
You
See,
have
she
a
might be
study for
she might be too smart for me.
everything. Is that supposed to be
I don't
what
know
you
if that's
take
a
away from
thing, but
today?
I feel like she might be
I'll
too
offer
smart.
you a better
for me.
one. From Professor Nosselhoff. I'll find one from the start of the book. Ah, here we go. This is a good one. When we set off on a journey, we are riddled with excitement or apprehension. Nothing in between.
It's not exactly one you'd read in the toilet, is it?
No, not quite.
Well, that's Nosselhoff's opinion, but I think that apprehension is our body's way of telling us that something is worth doing, despite the risks.
You know, we can actually reprogram our brains to interpret nerves as excitement. They're similar chemicals.
Okay.
I did that before coming tonight.
Okay.
Would you do that before tests as well, that sort of
Oh,
thing?
yeah. Very helpful for
Yeah,
tests.
that makes sense.
It's clever, isn't it?
Brain's clever.
Not mine.
Got 1 minute to go, guys.
Okay,
Just
she's all right.
1
She's
minute.
just a little bit
How do you fancy spending
up
the final
there,
minute?
you know,
Why
as far
not
as
leave
the.
that to Professor
the
von
brain.
Nosselhoff again? Let's get a takeaway from the end of the book.
People only care about the end of the book. I want the answers.
All right.
Right now. Come on. I'm ready.
Final words from the book. Everything is transient. Time, life, relationships, none belong to us. Only our purpose does. Around it, all else is determined.
So the right things will enter the orbit that we create around ourselves. Is that what that means?
Exactly.
Ah, okay. Yeah, that kind
Every
of makes
decision
sense.
we make affects who's pulled into that orbit, whether
Right.
we know it or not.
What we're
Quote is
into
actually really relevant to my
will
life.
reflect
I'm finally focusing
who
on my
comes around
orbit
us,
and
I
mine
guess.
alone.
or who we associate
Thanks
with.
for listening.
No problem. I'm glad to hear you're doing that.
Even if
That's
we
your-
don't date, I feel
ladies
like
and
she can
gents,
teach me some
time's
stuff.
up.
You know what I mean?
Let's be moving on.
This was fun, Ryan.
Yes, it was.
Yes.
really
Kathleen,
great to meet you,
Nadine, Justine,
So
Christine,
I'm
Pauline,
not the biggest
Claudine.
social media user, but they say that's the best way to keep in touch nowadays.
What does Professor von Nosselhoff say?
Who do you think I got it from? At Kathleen Parker 88.
Okay.
Oh, she gave me an
Got it.
email. Okay.
Have a nice evening.
You too.
Did he write it down? I don't think he wrote it down. I don't think he cared for her too much. That was a decent date. Decent first date. I'm kind of using part of it right now. Brandy. Okay, Brandy.
Hi there. I'm Ryan. Can I sit?
She's cute. A little quiet, a little shy.
I'm Brandy. What do you do for a living?
I work in
Get
finance.
straight to the point, huh?
Long hours.
I
big
didn't choose
paycheck.
finance,
Well, the more you put in, the more you
but I
get.
put.
That's why I've got my side hustles. I'm a beautician, but I'm doing an online course in international relations.
I thought I
and
chose
trade
art.
Cryptocurrency.
Oh well.
I just sold an NFT actually.
Non-fungible token, the digital art thing.
Bingo.
Play money, though, isn't it?
Try to send that to my bank account.
Hmm?
Sorry if I'm quite direct about things.
You're very
we just
direct.
don't have a lot of time.
Sure. Can
what
I?
are you looking for?
Wow.
Okay, that is a big question.
Important question.
Ultimately, I think I want to find a partner, and I just want to settle. No, I want to settle down. I didn't mean, and no, I'm not saying that. It's not nothing to do with. I'm saying that I want to
In
settle.
my experience, guys who openly want relationships have been needy. They get over familiar too soon, want my attention all the time, get upset when I don't message. It's a
Let's challenge that.
whole thing.
That's a generalization.
It's a discussion. I gave my experience to start it.
Well, I'm not needy, so I guess that's the discussion over.
Wow.
Let's move on then.
Let's move on.
Okay. Do you live locally?
Yeah, I bought a one bed up the road. It's top floor with an
Okay.
amazing view of the water.
You
She
bought
got money. Yeah, she
a
got money.
penthouse.
The NFT was pretty valuable.
Why they keep bringing up NFT?
Where do you
Nobody
live?
cares about
I live
NFT.
10 minutes away. I live on my own as well.
Flat,
Yep.
buy it or rent it.
Back to the quickfire round.
I mean, we're covering a lot.
Yeah, we are.
So?
I own it.
I own it.
Yeah, I'm very
See
lucky
it,
to
I
be able
want
to
it,
say
buy it,
that.
I own it.
It's very difficult to get on the property ladder in London.
You earned it. You work hard in an industry that pays well.
Thank you, Randy.
This is your 3-minute warning, guys. 3 minutes to go. Just 3 minutes.
Brandy's a little,
Lovely conversation.
I don't know, a little,
Okay,
little
let's
forceful.
move on to
Too direct.
foreign affairs. Do you like holidays?
I do.
Where do you go? What sort of holidays do you take?
What kind are you into, though?
Am
on
I
now.
allowed to say a lad's holiday?
Go for it.
Staycation.
You won't hear from me again, though.
I am actually a big staycation guy.
Like, in the UK.
Yeah, there's so much to see here. Like the different cities, the counties, and then within the counties there's towns, there's villages.
She's
I
definitely
think that
not
everyone
into that.
takes what they have on their
But
doorstep for
hey,
granted. You
shit.
don't need
Anybody got
necessarily
money to
fly
go
the other end of the
abroad all
world.
the
There's so
time?
much to see here and do, and it is
But she's big money,
convenient.
so she definitely wants to
cheap.
try to travel all the time.
So that's the real reason. I actually want to go to Iraq soon. It's where my mum raised me.
Oh,
Cool.
she's from Iraq.
She was my role model. Do you have anyone like that yourself?
Wow, that is a very good question.
Could be from your childhood or even
from
now
your
if there's
family.
anyone who inspires you.
I am the person I am because of the relationship I have with my family. I've also surrounded myself with friends who motivate me to grow. and
That's
who
right,
have
that's right.
My best interest at heart.
I mean, yeah, the energy we surround ourselves with is so important. Unlike family, you can choose friends, which shows you have good judgment.
Evidently.
You didn't choose to meet me though. Speed dating's random. It is amazing to hear you look up to your family though.
Keep listening. Anything
I
else
wish I
to-
could have had that growing up. Obviously, learning certain harsh lessons on your own is good, but I don't know. Certain things could have been avoided if I'd had someone to guide and support me.
Yeah, absolutely. No, I think I'm very lucky.
Okay, next question. Does body count matter?
Holy moly. I was not expecting that question.
Well, you were getting too smug. So, what do
Yeah.
you think?
I was about to say
For
no.
me, it does.
Why should anyone's past have any relevance to the
I was going to say it. I should have.
Because
They
sex
were
is a
rushing
big
me.
deal. I think I would find it difficult to be intimate with someone if I knew that many other people had shared that same intimacy with them.
Got 1 minute to go, guys.
Oh, she
Just
didn't-
1 minute. So we'll be wrapping up
Brandy,
very soon.
what is your body count looking like?
How did my questions make you feel?
There's a customer satisfaction survey.
Your feedback is greatly valued.
Is it actually though?
It was
Only
fun.
if it's good.
Yeah, it was fun. I didn't really feel like we felt like strangers. You?
The answer isn't part of the survey.
I see how this is going.
Come on now.
Okay.
Brandy, I gave
Your
you my
time
honest answer.
is up. Thank you, ladies and gents.
Okay.
Lads,
Bye, Brandy.
moving
I'm
on
done
to your
with you.
next table. Your date is awaiting.
Don't forget any of your stuff when you go.
I didn't bring any.
Oh, did she give me her number?
Right, well,
Oh no,
Thanks.
she just ignored me. Okay.
see ya.
Wow. Okay, Brandy. Brandy? What the hell wrong with her? Tony! Okay. Is Tony stretching?
Oh, yeah. You my date now?
That's
Yeah, I guess I am.
unethical.
I'm Ryan.
Tony?
Be at a
Nice to meet you.
dinner table doing that.
Sorry, I've got a match tomorrow, so I've got to keep limber.
Oh,
Yeah, I
okay.
was
You
gonna
wrestle?
ask, what is it, a sports match? Do you play locally?
No, it's my job, actually. I'm a footballer.
Oh, football.
Oh,
Look at
shit.
football. So I guess
Should
she's
you
what, soccer
be
really.
out dating the night before a match?
Oh, don't worry. It's fine as long as I'm in bed by 12. Don't drink. Non-alcoholic. And don't
What
have
up,
sex.
Jen? My
What's your position?
friend, how you doing? Happy
Reverse
Valentine's Day.
No.
Reverse cowgirl,
What is
excuse
your
me?
football position?
Oh, wow! Did she?
That's a tough
She's
one.
just.
Well, just say
She's
which
just
area
out
of the
there with
pitch. I'll narrow it down for you. I'm not tall enough to be a goalkeeper.
I'm a substitute.
Another waste.
I'd say you are out dating tonight because you're going to be sitting on the bench tomorrow.
Listen, right, lad. Not that subs aren't important, but I'm a first choice left back.
Left back in the changing room.
Left back is in defender, you bell end. You like sports yourself?
Is this speed dating? This is
it's
definitely
not my
speed
biggest
dating.
interest.
Well, let me
Jen.
change the question then. Do you like team sports or individual
I was just like, I've
sports?
never been on a speed date. I
Someone
would
tell you
probably
something
be
deeper about me.
team sports. I would be kind of like thrown off by it. I
Team
don't know.
sports? I think there's an interesting element with like the fans because they're supporting where they're from. It just adds.
Have you ever been
they're more
on a
passionate,
speed date?
So there's
When
With
enjoyed
speed dating,
responsibly.
honestly.
yes, nobody wants a hooligan.
Team sports also has like this unique
I guess
layer
we
of
do the ghetto
complexity
version of
in
speed dating though.
creating tactics for a group rather than the individual.
Mm-hmm. So the chemistry is important.
Exactly.
That was pretty smooth, wasn't it?
It's very smooth. It's not your phone.
Nope.
Is this remind me to carb load for tomorrow?
Okay,
What are
so
you having pasta?
Footballer's best friend.
This is your halfway warning, guys. That is 3 minutes to go.
So, how did you become a pro?
what is she eating? Just noodles?
Say, my key
Raw
influenced
noodles?
my dad. He used to take me to practices, to matches.
She was
He knew I
daddy's
fell in
girl.
love with it and did everything to cultivate my passion. The kit, the travelling, consoling me after bad performances. Were you close with your parents?
No, I wanted to ask you more.
We ain't got time, right, lad? Tell me.
Close to both.
If you want to, of course.
Yeah, I'm lucky to have a great relationship with both my parents. They're both great. Yeah, they have a great relationship and they're kind of like a blueprint for the sort of person I want to be and the sort of partner I want to be with.
That's amazing. It's so hard to find people talk about both parents like that.
Yeah, God, good parenting is definitely important.
Very
is.
important. Very important.
Let's see how competitive you are.
Oh,
you fancy a
she's
quick
clearly very
challenge?
competitive.
Obviously. Fancy a test of strength. I chuck
What?
weights around like toys in the gym.
Okay, that's some fighting
No,
talk.
that's-
How about we do an arm wrestle?
Yeah, right?
Don't embarrass yourself.
No, I'm kidding.
She looks
Nah,
like she.
come on.
I'm about to
I
say
wanna
she
hit
looks
you
like
before
she
your
can
game.
whip your
Get your arm on
ass.
the table, lad.
See, now she threatening you.
Okay. Ready?
This ain't gonna go well. It said, stop that left
Already
wrist.
holding hands.
I'm just desperate.
Or I'm irresistible.
You're losing. You lost.
Class always shines through. You want to say something? I can tell.
I accept defeat. I ain't gonna embarrass myself again.
No, look, you won fair and square. I'm gonna do some more arm days before the next time, though.
Oh, you want more of this?
No, I really don't.
I'm only joking. I really appreciate the sportsmanship.
We've got 1 minute to go, guys. Just 1 minute.
Ooh, we're in stoppage time. What? Football's
5
the best
minute
sport
dating.
for
This is
making
so
analogies.
weird. Is this enough time? They need like 10 minutes.
Do you fancy another quick challenge?
Yes, but what do you want to do?
Well, there's conversation starters and riddles, apparently.
Convenient.
Okay. A man looks at a painting and says, "Brothers and sisters, I have none, but that man's father is my father's son." Who's in the painting, the man or his son?
The man's father is my
Brothers and
father's
sisters,
son.
I have none. That man's father is my father's son, so he's looking at
No, it's actually his
the
father.
man's son.
The
No,
man's
it's the man
father.
himself, isn't it?
Yeah.
Don't think so, but how do we find the answer? Oh, is it? It's folded in. Okay. More thoughts gone into this event than I gave it credit for.
Ready?
Hey!
Man's son.
Oh, I was right.
Bore
Good job.
off.
Listen, look, when you're good, you're good.
Yeah, fair play. You may have slightly more brains than me.
Yes, but you have slightly better feet than me.
What kind of
so
question was that for?
welcome.
I know, right? Why you try to give us brain
That is
teasers
time,
and stuff?
everyone. Move on
We
to
have
your
to have
next
a
date.
We crammed a lot
degree
into
just
that.
to go on a date?
Yes, we did. Yeah, it was great to meet you, Tony. Is that short for Antonia?
Spot on, but
Antonia.
everyone calls me Tony.
Spot.
Junkie
Oh,
in
there's
that.
really Antonia?
Yeah.
Is that a name?
What's your handle?
At TN7.
See.
Tony Newton and my shirt number 7.
All right.
That is
So
some
I
main
got
character
two
shit right there.
email addresses.
I will not.
Brandy didn't give me hers. She just went back on her phone.
Have a good night, Tony.
Forget Brandy. All right, Tony. Who else we got? What's the goal? To get a date. To get a Valentine's Day date. So, I guess, you know, kind of like that game I did play with 5
Sorry,
dates
just fixing my
a
eyeliner.
few years ago.
I'm Azalea.
Yeah, we're trying to get a date.
Ryan.
Find out who we can
Don't
be
look like a
compatible
lion.
with.
No. Well, what do I look like then?
Not sure yet.
That's not from here, is it?
No.
She brought her own liquor.
Snitch.
No.
Oh, so we
I
got a
made
bad girl.
Just like the kombucha poured into it.
Get at me, bad
That's
girl.
the fermented drink, isn't it?
What y'all know about a supermodel? She ain't no
It looks good.
supermodel though.
Are you happy with the batch?
Very. Tell you more about it, but we haven't got much time.
So, the kombucha
I don't know
is
if I like her
homemade.
vibe already.
The goblet is homemade.
She's very
What
goth.
else is homemade?
I'd say 90% of this. The clothes, the accessories.
Got a bunch of
make it all from
belts
scratch. Started selling my
Looking
stuff
like a Final
online
Fantasy
during
character.
lockdown, and it grew into a full-time business.
Wow, that's
She's got a bunch
Really
of
original.
necklaces
Thanks.
with
Turns
star
out my
and the
aesthetic
moon.
plays quite well
She a
these
witch.
days.
what aesthetic is that?
Call it what you want. I've heard hundreds of terms, kind and unkind.
Is it just you in the business, or
Yeah, don't need anyone else.
so? How do you keep up with the demand?
There's a long wait list, but I engage with my customers a lot on social media, so they're understanding.
So if the supply
I'm just
is
trying to figure out,
low,
Jen.
You must be retailing for a fairly high price.
No, I pride myself in affordability.
You got to be observant in these quick
Is
dates.
that enough to do full time? no,
And there's
um,
666
sorry,
on the
no, I'm
little
not-
card right there.
I'm
I can't
not
trust
asking
it.
how much you earn.
I think that was
I
on the
just
other card too,
find
but
the business
still.
model very interesting.
I get by.
Do I look like a Ryan yet?
Not quite.
All right then. Well, what else can you tell about me?
You definitely give me water sign vibes.
I'm a
You
Scorpio.
seem quite sentimental and sensitive.
What gives you that
Oh,
impression?
she's a.
The fact that you were just triggered by the word sensitive.
Just 3 minutes.
I mean, you
to
could
go,
have used a
everyone.
better
3
word.
minutes. I know,
What is her name?
Very quickly, very
I forgot her
quickly.
name already.
You're really into your astrology then?
Gives me structure. I analyse my behaviour in the context of something bigger. My main star sign is Scorpio.
Hey,
which I
see
think
that?
really suits me.
Let's go.
And then based on when and where I was born, my rising sign is a Sagittarius and my moon sign is a Libra.
What's the difference between those three?
Your main star sign is your sun sign. Represents sort of your desires in life, and
Okay, your sun
rising
sign.
sign is how you present to others, and moon sign's what you're like deep down.
Okay.
Interesting.
I don't really know about the other two. So.
Yeah,
Come out for
explain.
you, we haven't got much
Work
time.
it out. Oh yeah, okay.
So
got time.
then, what makes your sun sign so Scorpio?
We aspire to be brave, loyal, honest.
Negative.
That's
Jealous
a
and
Scorpio, all
secretive,
right.
That doesn't really apply here. Do you relate to them as animals as well, I guess?
Aren't they really aggressive?
Only when threatened.
But don't they eat each other though?
Yeah. I forgot to mention that.
And this is your final minute, guys. Final minute.
So, I was wondering.
No. I've spoken about myself enough. I want to know more about you.
I feel like it's been pretty even. Can you just
It really hasn't, so I want to know more about you.
What's
fine,
your type?
fire away?
What's your type?
On paper, translucent skin, ill-looking, hates the sun, allergic to garlic.
Oh,
lots of
you
things,
like-
type of
okay,
always
vampires.
painful.
Got it.
Suck.
I see what you did there.
Anyway, what's yours?
I would say that I'm
Different to
fairly
you?
open-minded.
Everyone has an distinctive type.
I ain't gonna be mean like that.
Well, I hope this doesn't freak you out. If I say that my type is something a little bit like you.
Very funny. So, this is specifically your type.
Well, no, it's nothing to do with the way you look exactly. I'd say it's more to do with the way you like to do things outside of the box. I think that is very interesting, and I think it's very attractive.
I agree with
Thank
that.
you, Ryan.
Doing stuff outside the box. I do like that.
Totally
as
freaked
well.
me out though, you weirdo.
That's your lot. Ladies and gents, time's
I think
up.
I got her though. Think I got her.
Moving on.
That was the kind of interaction I was hoping for from this. Thanks.
Yeah, me too. What is your handle? I'd love to check some of your stuff out.
At Azalea Shadows, A-Z-A-L-E-A.
Is Shadows your real name, real last name? I don't believe so. Okay, but you just like that dark, mystical stuff. I get it. By Azalea. Was that even her name? I don't think that was even her name. Expect the unexpected. Okay, so we got 3 dates that we can go back to, I'm guessing. I'm gonna talk with my homegirl. She's gonna tell me how things went. Or is she not? Or is this a different date? This must be a different date. And she's not coming. Oh.
Good evening. I'm Derek. Evening host.
Hi, Derek.
Hello, Derek. Am I in trouble?
No. But unfortunately, the lady that was sat at this table, she had to leave early.
Oh, okay.
I'm sorry.
Right. So
Had me
were
confused
you
for a minute.
filling in for? Did she pull a runner when she saw me?
No, nothing of the sort. She is a musician. Had a gig to get to.
Well, that is pretty
okay.
fair. That's a good alibi.
How did the rest of them go? Find what you're looking for?
Oh, is she the last one?
Yeah.
Well, I'm kind of glad about that because I don't really know how many more I had left in me.
Well,
Maybe
I'm
found
sure you
someone,
made
I
a
don't know.
fantastic impression.
Yeah, I have met some great women. They are all very different.
Very different, yeah.
So you have given me a really tough call to make.
Oh, that's what we like to hear. Yeah. What a great dilemma to have.
Yeah, well, I don't really know how they feel about me, but I guess we'll find out soon enough.
We will.
So, how long have you been hosting?
I have lots of hosting experience, but specifically the speed deck and stuff, just at the beginning of lockdown.
So those were digital, I presume?
Mm-hmm. Correct. For me, finding love is the most formative journey of our lives, and I just wanted to help
She
people
lying?
continue that journey. Despite the circumstances.
What was she lying about, Jim?
Having said that, there is no real substitute for meeting someone special in person.
So from these, have you ever had any marriages develop?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we've had a couple. Even a couple of babies named after me. Yeah. Need to put it in my bio. Pregnancy facilitator. Derek.
You really don't. Because that sounds like something that would be on a t-shirt on a lad's holiday.
The stag do t-shirts. You're right.
She don't have no
I've
gig
seen
to
that
go.
before.
That's how hotcakes are.
Could be true, right? She saw me and bounced.
So how
I
did you
get
hear
it.
about us?
I was duped into coming here this evening. I thought I was going out for a drink with my best mate, Misha, and here I am. She's actually somewhere here. She's on a date somewhere, I don't know, but...
Well, I love a strong male-female friendship. Do you prefer the company of women or men?
Come again?
Oh, sorry. I'll rephrase. Who do you feel like you naturally engage with more easily?
Anyone.
I could shoot the shit with anyone. But no, but like, with your job, you must be the same.
Oh, yeah, of course. I mean, no one's going to enjoy an event if they can't approach their host. So, I think it's the suit as well.
It is something. Well, I am glad you felt you could approach me, too.
Oh, you made it very easy. Thank you, Ryan.
You are welcome. Derek.
Shit. You are halfway, guys. Halfway. God. Don't tell anyone I forgot.
Your secret is safe with me.
Thanks.
So tell me, what is the best way to approach all of this?
Well, aside from being yourself.
Well, let me rephrase that. Do you have any less crap advice?
Any
No,
less crap.
I don't. Sorry. The thing is, there's so many different types of personalities in here. One person's poison might be another person's paradise.
Yeah, that is a fair point.
Okay, I'll pose you this. Are you looking for someone more lively or laid back? Because that may decide what kind of energy you want to exude yourself. And both are brilliant, but markedly different.
Lay back. I would go with lively, but sometimes somebody
I think I
too
like to
lively
dominate
is
in
kind of
most
annoying.
situations, so
Wow.
probably someone who's a little bit more laid back would be helpful, but not someone who is a pushover.
They do often
Very
say
true.
that relaxed people are more confident, successful, sexy, even.
Okay, I agree.
You talk from experience.
Yeah. First time.
I was wondering, has hosting these made you, like, an expert in romance?
What, like
how
some
would they
kind
do
of
that?
love guru? No.
Right, like how would they do that? All he
Come
does
on,
is
you
tell
must
them
have
they
more
got
insight than the
5
average
minutes
guy.
or
Okay,
3
wait,
minutes.
okay.
Or
Has it
1
ever
minute.
helped in your personal life?
Sadly, no. No, it's still very single. Why, did you have someone in mind for me?
Yeah.
Misha. Oh, okay.
She would love to meet you. She's here. I can introduce you.
I'm sure Misha's fab, but I won't be interested.
It's a bit mean. What's wrong with her?
Well, she's a her.
I knew that was coming. A glorified clock, exactly.
No, I shouldn't have assumed. That was silly of me.
You're fine.
That's
Totally
more.
fine.
So what other events do you host?
So a lot for the queer community. So we do a lot of, obviously, speed dating. We do traffic light parties.
Traffic light
parties.
Lock and key
All sorts,
party.
really.
They get freaky deaky.
Okay.
First of all, what's the traffic? I'm just curious about what a traffic light party is.
Stop forgetting.
A lock and key party, I still don't understand.
What were we?
We were talking about your queer events.
Yes. Yeah, you should come sometime.
Sorry, are you assuming that I'm still going to be single after this?
I'm just curious,
I don't know,
Jim.
maybe see
Sure,
it as
why not?
a safety net.
I would love to. You know, just so long as you're hosting, of course.
Naturally. And that, ladies and gents, is the end of tonight's event.
Oh, that's
I've
interesting.
been Derek. Get home safe. And hope you had a good time.
Thanks, Derek. I'm actually kind of glad that the musician bailed.
Oh, she was lovely. But I'm kind of glad too. But that is totally against the rules for me to say that.
Is it also against the rules for me to ask for your socials?
No. At D More Events.
D More Events.
Got it.
Okay. Well, that was, like I said, expect the unexpected, huh?
So what about you? Tell me about your speed dating.
Well, there was Azalea.
Okay.
Yeah, she was something else.
The goth
She
chick.
brought her own kombucha. She had her own goblet that she brought.
Goblet.
Yeah, with a crow on it. It's just very different, but it was really interesting because it wasn't like any of the other dates I went on.
Was there chemistry over kombucha?
Yeah, I guess you could say there was a little bit of
Slightly. I
chemistry,
kind of
yeah.
forced
I
it,
could
but
see
it
going
was
somewhere.
all right. She's okay.
There was Brandy. Let me tell you about Brandy.
Brandy.
My God, she
Yeah,
was
my God.
She would put you to shame the amount of work she would do. She is a crypto trading beautician, and she's studying as well.
Wow, what a combination.
I don't even know how she finds the time to do all of it.
Was there a spark?
No.
Not at
I
all.
sat down and I started telling her, you know, a bit about myself and the job and everything, and it just, I could see she was almost like glazing over when I was telling her. I'm just not for her, I don't think.
Aww.
Yeah,
Yeah,
and
she wants to
absolutely
live life
nothing happened. I was supposed to be meeting
rich.
for this day this musician, but she bailed. And then, do you remember the host?
Yeah?
Yeah, Derek is his name. So I was sitting there, and he came up and told me about the girl who had to leave. And then we sat down, we just started talking.
You and Derek!
Yeah,
oh my God,
yeah, he's
I
just.
love that!
Yeah, I mean, I'm sure you saw plenty of him as well. He's a cool guy. He's very, very suave.
So, would there be more with Derek?
Maybe, yeah.
Love that for you.
Yeah, thank you. Aha, now let me tell you about Tony.
Tony,
She's a
Tony,
football
Tony.
player.
Wow.
Professional.
Yeah, Tony was
Wow.
cool.
She was just
I
quite
think we'll be
laid
more
back,
friends with Tony.
Sort of person who was like, give as good as you can get, you know?
That sounds fun. Do you think there might be a future with the footballer?
I mean,
Yeah, it could be.
I don't want to get ahead
Possibly.
of myself, but yeah, I could. I'd love to see her again.
Aww.
There was Kathleen,
Nadine,
who was a
Kathleen,
PhD
Christine,
student in
Justine,
psychology.
Pauline,
She
Claudine.
was she was really
I have to say that every time I see her
coordinated.
name.
She was very smart. It was a little bit intimidating.
Do you think there'll be more from Kathleen?
There could be. Yeah, I mean, I kind of felt like, yeah, we got on well.
That's exciting.
Yeah, it is.
So, what's the next move?
I have to say her whole
I kinda
name.
have a few
That's
options,
just something I have to do.
Mr. Popular.
That was the first person I met too,
well,
Kathleen.
what can I say?
It just came to my head.
I guess I just need to think about it a little bit and see where I go from there. Yeah.
Proud of you.
Peace.
You didn't tell me about your date though, girl. What? Come on now, Misha. All right, so we get to choose who's next. So I said Kathleen was a little too smart. Azalea, she's a Wiccan. Then we got Tony. Tony was cool. Oh no. And then there's Derek. Let's just start with the top. We'll go with Kathleen. Kathleen, Justine, Christine, Pauline, Charlene, Claudine. 7 pose. She definitely likes a drink while she studies. She has a PhD, so. Okay, I like that little picture right there. Ask for a second date. What, can we like pictures? Let me see. Yeah, we can. I'm gonna like that one. I don't know who that other hand is, so I'm not gonna like it. Wait a minute. Then she's with somebody in these pictures. I don't know if I should like these. Anyway, I like this one because I like that picture. Okay, ask for a second date. And there's Azalea. Okay. That's her concoction. Okay, that's a nice little picture. What is that? She doing a seance or something? I don't know about all that. She got coffee though. I'm cool with coffee. You know what? I like this picture because I like that. That's a nice picture. I don't know about this goblet of fire she holding in her hand. Do we want another date with Azalea? We'll wait. We'll hold that off. I know we want another date with Tony. I like Tony. I like that picture. Not so much that one. Baggy coat, not too much of a fan. Who is this? Her father? Probably somebody. It's a cute picture though, for her. Yeah, we're gonna ask her for a second date. Oh, we only chose 2? Interesting.
Right, lad?
She injured herself?
Oh, shit.
She definitely injured
I'm
herself.
sorry, but I've got a valid excuse.
What happened to you?
I'll tell you in a sec. Out my way.
Well, this is interesting.
Basically, I went in for a 50-50 ball in my match today. Crunched my ankle.
Is there anything I can do to help? Can I make you more comfortable? If you just wait 1 second, I might be able to find you a pillow or something.
It's fine. It's not my first injury.
Okay, I guess maybe some moral support.
Always nice. Yeah. I've been getting some nice messages from my fans online, so that's been lovely.
It must be really cool having your own fan base.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, it's small, but well-formed. And looking forward to getting a message from my newest follower.
Oh, you spotted me. I feel special.
Well, you shouldn't. Most of my followers are females, so Ryan stood out.
Okay, I'll know for future.
Just gotta keep that head in check.
Would you like a drink?
Yeah, I'd love one.
Yeah? What would you like?
Beer?
Yeah?
Thank you.
Thank you very much. Cheers. Just always do that cheers where you cheers, and then I'd never take a drink afterwards. I've heard that's bad luck.
That's 7 years bad sex, apparently.
Cheers. So, would you say that you're quite a rough player?
I prefer daring.
Daring. Okay.
Okay, daring.
Will we put that to the test? Do you want to play a game of truth or dare? It might be a good way to get to know each other.
Please.
Well, only if I get to ask first.
See, here we go.
Truth or dare?
Why do you get to go first?
Well, look, this isn't your average date. My foot's in the boot. I need to
Go with a
warm
dare.
into it.
I ain't scared.
I'm gonna go with a dare.
Bold. All right. I dare you to sing something out loud.
Really? What, like properly? How loud do I have to sing? What do I sing?
It's up to you.
Oh, God.
What about the national anthem?
What, the Irish national anthem? My Irish is...
Okay. Okay.
I hope there's no paddies here.
I hope not either. Okay. This is serious business, so put your hand on your heart, please. Yeah? Okay. I hate you. Shana Fina fall. If anyone knows the words, sing along. Toff we are again.
It's real bad. Ooh, that sound like Alicia Keys starting off. Let me stop. That was wrong.
Very, very good.
My album's dropping soon if you do want it.
Oh yeah, I'd buy it. Perfect
Would
stocking
you?
filler for my nan.
Lucky her, she can listen to that all the time on repeat. God help her. Oof. Now it's my turn for a little bit of payback. Truth or dare?
Dare, straight in.
Okay.
Remember, I'm injured.
Yeah, otherwise I'd have you cartwheeling
Let me
around
read
the
your
bar
deal.
if you
Show off your
weren't.
I might
secret
have done
talent.
it.
I really do believe that you would have.
I don't care about
Show
the DMs.
me a secret talent that you have that no one knows you can do.
Okay. Well, see, I've actually got this alter ego of this old Irish lady.
Oh, Lord.
Irish lady. Okay,
Yeah,
okay.
So I think you'll like her.
What's her name?
Oh, I've never named her before. Let's call her Antoinette.
Antoinette?
Yeah.
Okay.
The
okay.
common
Show me
Irish name.
Antoinette.
Oh, hang on. Here she's coming.
I knew several
Oh,
Antoinettes.
hey, right there, Roy lad. If it were 1962, we'd be going home right now.
Please, never bring Antoinette
Yeah, that
out
was-
again.
that was
No, I'm
kinda
kidding.
terrible.
Can I get her number? She is dreadful, though. Where does she make appearance? Like birthday parties or?
Just in my head. Anyway, moving swiftly on.
That was cool.
Truth or dare?
She's kind of funny.
Don't mess about, do you?
It's about creating tempo, right, lad?
Life's just one big training drill to you, isn't it?
We'll go with
I'm
truth
only
this time.
kidding. But hurry up.
Damn.
Okay, truth. Tempo. Tempo.
What's the biggest mistake you've ever made?
Y'all gonna
just had
get
a
kicked
line
out of that
ready
place,
to
I
go.
know.
Prepare to fail.
That is a tough one because dates are about putting your best foot forward.
Well, not possible for me, so I'm making it hard for you too.
This one is, yeah, it might be a bit much to share on a second date, but I was very close to my granny. She was one of the first people who like held me when I was born. I have all these memories with her. I used to stay with her when my parents went away and everything. And she got diagnosed not that long ago with a terminal illness. She had a tumor. And for the last kind of 6-7 weeks of her life, I was really busy. That's kind of the excuse I use, to tell you the truth, but I didn't go and visit her. So I never actually said goodbye to her.
Wow, that's kind of
I'm
bad.
sure it didn't change how much she loved you, Rye.
Hopefully not. Yeah, because she was there for me in so many things, I kind of just feel like I should have been there for her too, so.
It takes a lot to own your mistakes.
Thank you.
I agree. I
Thanks
agree.
for sharing that with me.
That was pretty deep, Ryan.
Shall we do one last round?
Why not? Truth.
I haven't even asked you yet.
It's my job to think ahead. Yeah? I've got to keep this pace up.
Give me a moment, I'm getting there.
Let's get deep.
Got one. What is your worst intimate experience?
Oh, that's actually easy. We went on a pre-season tour of Estonia, and on the last night, went to this club in Tallinn. I met this gorgeous local boy, lovely, great dancer. Went back to our hotel, and it was all fine. But then
Until?
the language barrier really made it one of the most dysfunctional one-night stands I've ever had.
Surely
What, he couldn't
sex
talk-
is a pretty
Couldn't
universal
talk dirty
language.
to you?
To a certain extent, but when it comes to giving specific instructions,
My mind is racing,
Right.
but I won't ask. But to be fair to him, though, like
She was
some
trying to-
things that women want her. It's a bit of a foreign language to all men. So
did you read that on a t-shirt?
yeah, it's on the back. It's an excuse, but you know, it starts up a conversation.
Your turn, right? Truth or dare? Double or nothing.
Okay.
We're
Well,
going
there's a
back
lot
to
riding
dare,
on this
baby.
one, then.
Well, there's nothing like a strong finish.
Going back to the dare.
Let's finish with a bang. Let's do a dare.
Okay, I dare you to write something on my boot.
That
Oh,
is
that's
a
easy.
dare for you too. How long do you have the boot on for?
Couple of weeks, unless it gets upgraded to a cast.
Gonna be supportive. I like Tony.
Anywhere in particular? No, I think I have a little spot here. Okay, what do you have? Everyone is really nice to you. You don't have anyone saying anything mean. Get well soon, rest up. Love you, a lot of hearts. Okay, I know what to write. You sure?
Totally.
Okay, don't say I didn't warn you. No looking. Hey!
I can tell that you're writing something.
No.
There better not be any spelling mistakes.
Okay. Do you have a like an eraser or anything?
Wow.
How do you spell? No. And that is it.
You'll be back stronger than ever. Why? That's sweet. I was not expecting that.
No, what were you expecting? Something a bit worse?
Weird.
No, but I do expect free tickets now. That would be really nice.
All right. Deal.
You agree?
Yeah.
Yes?
Yeah.
Can I get it in writing? No, I'll give you your pen back. Free tickets. Two, please.
See, now he's just trying to hustle his way in to some free tickets.
That's me.
What do we have? Another alarm to carb load?
No, it's my dad. Let's take this. Hang on.
Oh, that was her dad in the picture.
Hey, Pops. Yeah, Uncle's fine. I'm just out with a friend. The noise in the background. We're just out, but I've got my foot elevated. Dad, I am recovering. It's not harmful here.
Whoa. Whoa, father.
Okay.
Pops.
All right, Dad. Okay. Yeah.
Pops is a little controlling, perhaps?
So you always shout at you like that?
Only when I deserve it.
I don't think anyone deserves to be shouted at like that.
Well, he's right. I've got fresh injury, and I should be at home resting.
We ain't gonna
really.
challenge it.
Yeah, but do you really need someone to be that tough on you?
I mean, it's kind of made me who I am today. Made me the player I am.
Yeah, I suppose. I mean, the reason I'm asking is just so long as it doesn't upset you.
No, it doesn't affect me mentally. I mean, I might have missed out on a few things when I was a teenager. You know, didn't do the things regular teenagers did.
Or the things that regular adults do?
I mean, I guess, but I'm also living my dream.
The sacrifices that go along with it, isn't it?
It's part of the job. Anyway, I should go.
I'm gonna end up fighting Pops, sound
I'm
like.
just gonna use the loo first.
Yeah. Do you want to hang it up or?
All right.
Like, I wish my dad. How old is Tony? Like 28. I wish my dad would, or mother. Doesn't even matter. I wish somebody in my family would try to be like,
You all good to go?
hey,
Cool.
you're doing
I
good, but
will
you should
find
bring
a
your
waiter
ass
when it's
home
available.
because
Oh, no, I got it on
wish
my way back
they
from the
would.
toilet.
You've paid?
they probably would if I was injured.
You
Though I ain't gonna lie.
cheeky.
Well, it's my fault we're ending early, so
Yeah, well, thank you.
anytime. I mean it.
But that's just because they were worried. Now
Yeah,
they
so
wouldn't
did I.
cuss me out like that. Though.
Did you get your dad to call you deliberately just to leave me wanting more? Is that what happened?
Shit. Busted.
Yeah. Are you okay getting home?
Yeah, I've ordered a cab, but you can hop in with me if you like. Help me home.
Yeah.
All right, Ryan, get to take her home. All right, Kathleen, Nadine, Christine, Justine, Pauline, Claudine, Charlene.
Ryan.
Please? No, don't get up.
She always got some
Hi.
wine or something near her. She is a
The
drunk.
early bird
She's a secret
catches
drunk.
the
Watch.
worm. Have you been waiting long?
No, I was just passing time with a bit of people watching. I love thinking about what brought all these humans to cross paths with me.
See, she's
Do you have any
a
good
little
stories?
too. Like I said, she's a little too smart.
That couple over there? Yeah, don't look. They're having a relationship showdown.
She lied.
When they arrived, he was really physically affectionate with her. But then as she became
Oh,
more animated,
she
he
is
withdrew into
nosy.
himself.
That's what she is. She was
Do you think
drinking.
it's over?
She's very
She'll
nosy.
hear him out, but her body language suggests she's made up her mind.
How you?
How do you take breakups?
Wait. I want to know, is there anything that he could do that could save the relationship?
It really depends on how unhappy she is.
I take it well.
Well, if someone doesn't want to be in the relationship, I don't think there's any point trying to make them stay. I think you have to respect their decision. And I think you need to respect yourself enough to walk away.
That takes a lot of maturity, especially through something that can feel humiliating. Unless you weren't that invested in the first place and she did you a
Let's
favor.
see. Here she go.
No comment.
Here she go. Right.
So, I saw that you found me on social media.
Yes. I hope you don't mind
See,
the
she's
likes.
the type to read into
at it, so I
stuff that ain't
appreciate
even
the
there.
support.
No, you're not. You have some great, cool, natural images on there.
She'll create a
I
problem
really like seeing a
thinking
person's
it's a
social
problem.
media
You know
because
what
I
I
think it's a
mean?
great little insight into them.
Yeah, but they can also create false representations of themselves.
Yes, they can, but even that is an interesting insight in itself.
Very true. Cheers.
She seems like the
Very
type
good wine.
exactly.
It is French.
My knowledge on wine is not fantastic.
Old world would be like French, like European.
California newer.
Yeah.
Too smart for y'all.
is the studying
Exactly.
going?
Too smart for our
Well,
own good.
I've been living in the library, but what's new there? We did cover an interesting topic, though. You know how we have different styles of learning and communication? Well, broadly speaking, there are two distinct ways of thinking: emotional or rational.
Okay, can you tell what I am?
I can evaluate you, but I take no responsibility if you don't like the results.
No. Except that we are on a second date, so a bad evaluation also reflects on you.
That is true.
Fair,
All right,
fair.
let's do this. So, how are you at making new friends? Do you actively engage with everyone and anyone, or are you a lone wolf?
Can I not be somewhere in between? Like that
Yeah, 'cause I'm like in
selective
between.
with my company.
No.
I
You
am
have to
selective.
pick one side
Okay.
of the spectrum.
Social butterfly. I talk to anybody.
Definitely a full-on social butterfly.
But I get vibes
just
real
love
quick, and
being
then I'll
out
stop talking to
all
people.
the time.
So,
depending
say
on the
we were
vibe.
at a party with lots of new people. What's your approach?
Work the room, strike up a few conversations, and see if any friendships develop from there.
I'm the opposite. I like to stick with my clan.
So it kind of sounds like we'd be spending most of the night away from each other then. What is the next question?
This is a good one. Does seeing other people cry move you to cry yourself?
Okay,
Yes. Definitely.
it's very specific.
Oh, these questions are rooted in psychological study.
So you didn't just get them online.
No.
I definitely cry with people. A really good friend of mine had a kid a couple of years ago, and his name is Harry. And I was
Harry?
invited to his
his last name
nursery
Potter?
school's sports day, and they
She'd
had a
be
race
following
on
you
stage.
around because
So
you're
they
part
had
of her
all the kids
clan.
were involved.
Right.
Some kids could only crawl, some could walk, and then some were in between.
She would
so
definitely
we
not
gave
be alone.
them,
She would definitely
like,
be following
a
me around
stroller.
while I talk to people and just,
That is so
just
sweet
sitting in the
and very
background
inclusive.
watching.
Very inclusive, yes. My friend's little son, Harry, was on the stroller.
Just
so
with a
he
little
kind
slight
of was
smile
at that
on her
stage where he
face,
could like stand up
nodding
and like,
in
you know, like a
agreement,
little drunk
like
fella
she
and
knows
kind
what's
of
going
have to
on.
hold on to things. So the race starts, and one of the walking kids just tears off straight past him. So Harry kind of fell over. Yes, and so when he was getting back up, he couldn't get the stroller back up. So he just started walking for the first time.
No, no way.
No, he did. And my friend went to the finish line and was waiting for him and was calling, was like, Harry! Come on, Harry!
Did he catch up to the walker?
No. No. He made it there in the end, and then my friend started crying when he got to the end, which kind of it set me off.
That's a lovely story.
Yeah.
She about to cry
No,
now.
it really was a great day.
Excuse me, just popping to the loo.
She ain't coming back. Oh, she left her phone. Her phone about to... I knew it. I knew she about to get a message or something. I'm gonna be respectful. We ain't gonna check it. We gonna leave it. That's rude to just grab somebody's phone and look at it. We'll leave it. It's crazy they gave me that option though. Like, ooh, let me see. You cheater.
Hello.
You liar.
Hello.
What did I miss?
Wow,
Not
those
much.
messages pop up after she... Exactly. That was a setup. That was a
Wait,
setup.
so what's next?
Here's a big one. Are you a planner or a spur-of-the-moment person?
So am I calculated or spontaneous?
That's a more erudite
I'm
way
definitely
of
not
putting it.
a spur of the moment
Erudite.
person.
Like
I like to plan
articulate.
stuff out.
Yes, articulate, yes. I have to admit, I am a serial planner. Even things you didn't think could be planned, I will have a spreadsheet. I will have
I ain't
a
gonna say I'm gonna go
schedule,
that
I will have
far.
everything.
But I like
Do
to
you
have
break
stuff
down
in my
all of your
head.
dates into a spreadsheet?
No.
No, right, no.
Come on.
She
that's
does though, watch.
Too much even for me. Do people do that?
Oh, you'd be shocked.
She does.
Do you?
Yes.
Next up,
Yep, exactly.
do you like to actively or passively participate in a narrative? So if someone is telling a story, how does it unfold in your head?
Like, do I experience it in the first or the third person?
Exactly. Do you actively visualize yourself in the action, or do you passively absorb it from a distant perspective?
I actively, I guess.
I would
That's a weird
immerse
question.
myself in stories.
But
Like,
yeah,
if
I
I walk
kind
out of the
of
cinema,
put myself in there.
I've
in that
been
situation,
imagining that I'm the main
if they're
character.
telling me.
I'm the opposite. I take in the story, but nothing more.
You are missing out.
No, I still appreciate a well-told story. I just like to keep
Let
an
that
objective
theme
distance,
song
which is
go.
good for a psychologist. Your mode of experiencing narrative is interesting. Imagine if you could go a step further and actually have agency
Get the little
in the
wind up
story.
motion.
Well, as though you could change the movie with different decisions. Yes, that would be cool.
Choo choo train going
Final
on.
question, Ryan.
Feet don't fail me now.
You can't fail.
Don't make it less dramatic.
Do you get impatient with people less efficient than yourself?
Like how the waiter hasn't taken our food order yet.
Ah,
Awkward. I think it's order at the bar.
Ooh. I guess I'll let him off that one
no, not really. That's sufficient.
I think getting impatient is pointless. Like, what do you actually gain from getting upset at someone else's shortcomings? It doesn't change anything.
Very little. You just overburden yourself with angst.
Or, I mean, you just end up discouraging others.
Patience is a virtue.
Amen.
So, what is the verdict?
Based on your answers, you're an emotional thinker.
What? Sorry,
I agree.
That was me reacting emotionally, wasn't it?
Not like that.
Oh.
I just meant that you're feelings focused and empathetic, which is great for sparking inspiration or highlighting humanity when approaching a situation.
Is it good for dating, though?
Yeah, emotional connection is really important, but that alone can get you hurt. You do need some rationality.
I'm not a very rational thinker.
Yours
huh,
was
is what
particularly
you're saying.
about, like, the pop culture influence on behavioral...
Modeling and attraction dynamics. And I think that that's something that's really relevant right now, especially with like all the reality dating shows.
Like, what do you do if you're not studying?
I like to read, which is just studying,
Not
isn't
far
it?
off it.
Yeah.
Okay, Kathleen, Nadine, Christine, Justine, Pauline, Claudine. She's cool. I still think she's a little up there for my taste. But she's
So
cool.
who's gonna get the third date?
I get to choose my last date.
No commentary, please.
She seems stalkerish. Yes.
Scrolling.
Agreed. There's something off about her.
Scrolling back. Oh.
Especially how she was just watching the couple that was at the bar with us and telling their whole life story like she just she was only there for like 15 minutes maybe. Of course I'm going with Tony. Tony is the better option here.
Hey, Tony. I had a really good time the other night, so I was wondering if you would like to meet up and we could go get a drink. Yes, I hope your leg's doing
Like
better
she'll
as
learn
well.
everything about you. She can use it against you. Like
Okay,
yes,
so I will definitely
yes, because
book a
she's
place
smart like that.
where
Yeah,
we can do that, and that'll be great.
she'll
and
be
I will
thinking
talk
she's
to you
setting me up
soon.
for failure and all that type of shit when it's not even that deep.
Okay.
She
Yes,
goes way too
see
deep
you
when it's
later. Bye.
very just surface level shit.
Ah,
Amazing.
that's a relief.
Yeah, I think I made the right choice. Kathleen was a little too much.
Oh, you're the sweetest, Rye.
Do not mention it. There you go.
Thank you. I think I'm gonna have the dirtiest, unhealthiest burger there is.
And I think that I will join you in that.
It was pretty good. See, but now I'm just have to
You don't
deal with
slow down
Tony's
there, you can have
dad.
a full start
We're
at
gonna have to
11
fight
and
it
beer
out
bottles
for a
soon.
little while.
Oh, I never get
till
to
we
drink
become
on the
cool.
off season, so get in now.
Should you not be more healthy, though, if you're less active?
You sound like my dad.
Oh, no, sorry, I don't mean...
I'm messing with you. I even brought a game for tonight. I've had so much time on my hands, I made a game.
No way.
Yeah. Right, we got 2 piles.
Mm-hmm.
And I've got 2 piles. And then these ones, they're photos of you and me.
Dare I ask how you got them?
Social media.
Ah, shit. Okay, what are the other two piles?
Captions.
So what are the rules of the game? What do we do then?
We take it in turns to pick a photo and a caption and see what combination we get.
Okay, here we go. Will you do photo card first? I'll do caption?
Yep.
Okay.
Nice high school yearbook photo.
No, but that photo is of when I'm in school.
Yeah.
And we had a pajamas party, and I went a little bit further than everyone else. Everyone wore their own pajamas, but I went and actually bought women's silk pajamas.
That is
Pink,
not how you spell pajamas,
I think
is
is
it?
my color.
Like, okay,
Gorgeous.
video game, get your
What were
spelling
you like
correct.
at school?
Pajamas.
What, like
is
if,
what they
if
say.
you were in a high school movie, what clique would you be in?
Oh God.
The nerd.
I was a total brainiac in school.
I ain't gonna say I was
Did you wear
brainiac.
those big brainiac glasses?
Yes, I did. And I had a little pencil case, and I had like a little side thing with like almost like a holster. That's what I called it, with all the gadgets that helped me study. So I kind of like lay them out. I'd go to the library. I had full works.
That is the sweetest image. Bet you were the cutest little nerd.
Next round.
Yep. This time, you pick a photo of me.
Okay.
And I wasn't even really a nerd. I was more of an outsider, I guess. But I was a nerdy outsider.
Okay, cool. What's that?
Because I like writing and
man,
drawing and
I
shit.
lost my shit when we won that game. I scored a last-minute winner.
You scored. I didn't think you had that in you.
I'll take that.
Of course, I was in the
I'm only
video
kidding.
game.
What's the caption?
All the nerdy stuff.
Tony
Same,
after hearing
right.
about books.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, well, no, my real reaction was actually the complete opposite of that. Although, I don't know if it was the same for my wider family.
Why did they vote to leave Europe?
Yeah, the European Union stood for a lot of things that they didn't believe in. But I know we should steer clear of politics. It's ancient news, right?
Yeah, no, I voted Remain as well.
Brexit really hit home with my industry. We have so many amazing foreign players, coaches, fans.
But I was a
It
chick
just
that
felt
liked the
like a
game and
big
didn't like
screw
makeup
you.
and shopping.
And
I
ultimately,
feel
at the end
that,
of the day, it's
right.
gonna be us who are screwed over
Actually,
in the
I
long
did
run.
like shopping, but I preferred
Anyway,
gaming instead.
Let's get back to caption time.
And then I ended up liking music, which made me kind of a cool kid because there were certain people who
I keep
enjoyed
telling
music.
you to delete that photo.
But
What is the
yeah,
context of this
I was writing
glorious
stories
photo?
and drawing most of my early
What got
childhood.
Ryan through the COVID-19?
To myself, always to myself for the
That
most part.
hardly got you through it.
But I had cool
No bacon,
friends.
banana
Like,
bread,
I
or
think
5
that's where I
K
mixed up at.
No,
Because
I
I
was a
had
simple man,
friends
picking
who
my
were
nose will
cooler
do
than
for
me.
Oh, geez,
So,
I can't believe that
you know,
bloody virus
made me
took
kinda
2 whole
cool.
years of our lives.
Yeah, God, I know. I mean, I don't want to dwell on it, but did it affect you much, or?
I mean, obviously professional sports shut down for a bit.
Same, right.
I didn't lose anyone, so that was great. But I mean, my family definitely suffered mentally. We're such a social family, and we were just stripped of it. It really messed people around.
Yeah, that was the toughest thing for me as well. Like, I was living alone during it. I didn't have a garden, I didn't have a balcony or anything, so I literally had zero face-to-face contact for weeks and weeks.
We just got to make up for lost time then.
Oh, out of curiosity, did you get vaccinated?
I didn't actually.
I figured she did.
No, I was worried
She
it'd be
seems like the
detrimental
type
to
not
my
to.
sporting performance.
Well, couldn't COVID have an effect on your sporting performance?
I mean,
You
yeah.
know, I'm accept that. I
but
don't really.
Getting the
you know,
vaccine
do your
was
thing.
something I
Do
had
what you do.
control over.
If you believe it or not.
Yeah, no, I
As
understand.
long as you
that,
don't get sick.
Better
It's on you.
safe than sorry.
I just had too much to lose. Thanks for seeing my side of it, though. I've lost friends over it.
You're gonna have to do a little bit more than that to get rid of me.
Okay, don't play like that though. Right? Don't you dare play
What
like
do you
that
reckon?
though.
You
I
one more
will
round and
up
you-
and leave in a
Go on
second
then.
over some damn COVID.
Okay, here we go. Okay.
Go with this card. Why not? I don't know what the card says.
Tony, I have a question about this card.
Shit. I don't know how that got in there.
So I'm not the only guy you've played this game with.
The game's a dating staple of mine. My ex gave me the idea. I mean, I'm really sorry you had to find out like this.
No problem. Let's accept it. I mean, who cares? It's your ex.
He is a pretty good-looking dude. He's got a little bum chin, mind you, but he's still pretty good-looking.
All looks, no chat.
Look, I know dating multiple people is the modern way. There's definitely better ways to find out than this, but I'm not going to hold it against you. You gotta date a few people,
who cares
see what's
at
right
this
for you.
point? Right, you
Also,
do.
by the way, I reckon my chances are pretty good against him.
I love that.
What was the caption?
Like, you have to date
Tony's
to
secret
find out
talent.
who's going to be, like, your
Okay,
boyfriend or girlfriend or whatever.
moving swiftly on. Bar that little tiny speed bump. Yeah.
Like I
the
say,
game was great. It's amazing.
people like
I
to
just did it
skip
for
the
jokes.
dating
I wasn't
process and go
anticipating it
straight to
reveals so much
relationship
about each
status.
other.
Like, and I know a lot of kids have done that, but sometimes, you know, there is a stage before the relationship. You have to actually
get used to
go
this
on
injury
dates and get
malarkey.
to know someone
Really?
No, it's shite.
before you can claim
Injuries
someone
are
as
an
yours and
occupational
stuff like
hazard.
that or
All
whatnot.
it takes is one wrong movement or a bad tackle from an opponent.
Yeah, but plus, it doesn't seem too serious.
No, I mean, it's not a career threatener. But I've seen it happen to mates with ACLs
Exactly,
and
yeah.
broken legs. It's a fragile career. Dad always warned me. He's been looking at post-football career options. Thinks I should get into property. So I'm going to do a course through my rehab.
I mean, it sounds like your dad has your back on this one.
He always does.
So, we've probably reached that stage.
Good
of the
to get to
evening
know
where we
someone
should put our
first.
cards on the
Exactly.
table.
It can save you
That
a
was
lot
my
of
fault.
heartache. Both of
Cheeky
y'all.
bastard. Yeah, I think
like
so
you.
too.
I'm trying to get this
I
date,
really
y'all.
like you.
It's Valentine's Day. Gotta have this
We've
date.
Laughed a lot, got serious the odd time. Even with one good foot, you're still running rings around me. So I kind of hope you feel the same.
I'm glad you said it first, Ryan, lad, because I would have fluffed it. I totally feel the same way.
She
You're
loves
a
me.
cracker.
Yay.
So
I'm a cracker. Wait a minute. See, now you
kiss
gonna call me out
You're
my
gonna
name?
have to. I can't lean in, lad.
Oh shit! Are you okay?
It's just cost me 2 weeks. It's fine.
Oh God, I'm sorry.
It's alright.
Don't tell your dad. Rain check on the first kiss.
Go on then.
That was a nice little ending. Ryan and Tony are having a blast together. He attends all her football matches and starts every chant. Aw, look at him. Look at him. We made that happen. We made that happen. Doom, 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 doom. We got one more playthrough to do. Because we got to see the girl side. Since it is 10 dates, we just did half of them with the guy, with Ryan. So now we got to do, what's her name? Meech? I can't remember her name. All right, we're going to skip credits. What they think of you, confidence 100%, kindness 100%, humor 100%, laid back 100%. That sounds like ya boy. So there's a lot of scenes we could have viewed. We only seen a little bit of Azalea, confidence 60%, kindness 50%, humor 6%, openness 70%. She liked me though. Brandy was not feeling me. I was not feeling her. She had like a little toot to her, you know. I ain't care for Brandy too much. As soon as I came up, all in her phone. Well, she was like in her mirror or something. She was too much focused on herself. Then she from Iraq. I don't trust that. Anyway, Kathleen, Nadine, Christine. 80% confidence, 100% kindness, 70% humor, 90% maturity. Who was an emotional thinker in Kathleen's test? Kathleen was alright, but like we said, she was a little off. Then there was Derek. We didn't get to see much about Derek. Okay, I guess these the men's side, lady dating side. So let's start it over. This time we're going with Misha, that's her name, and see how her dates go. First, you need to be found. So Misha's 27, 5'2". What picture we want to go with? That's a cute one, like old schoolgirl picture. I like this one too. I don't like that one. And this one's okay, but keep your tongue in your mouth. Trying to earn a date, not look like a whore. Let me stop. That was a little rough. That was a little wrong. See, but it's a little seductive too. With biting a finger, men think about stuff like that. It's a cute picture though. I like it, but we'll go with this one. This time we're gonna go with creative. I went with creative last time, but for some reason it chose finance. I'm just being honest, Jen. I'm telling you like it is. That's how men think. We're gonna go with the arts and culture. We're gonna do the same stuff. Arts and culture, food and drink, travel, and being a Scorpio. All right, let's see Misha's side. How her dates go.
Oh, and there was me having a good day.
Well, it's just become great. You're welcome.
What's happening?
I just got back from work an hour ago.
Same.
I've made myself some food.
Same.
And I've just got off the phone with my landlord.
Oh, not same.
Yeah, I missed a payment, but it's fine. I've paid it now, and it's settled anyway.
Anyway, I've got some news.
Okay.
I joined a dating app.
Have you? Well, I mean, they are inevitable.
I was expecting more shit from you.
Well, what's the saying? They have people in glass houses can't throw stones.
No way, you too.
Mm-hmm.
Matches?
Yes, a lot. Now it's 0.
But don't apps help out new users with
Misha,
likes and
you're not helping.
They really try and help you get people to like you because you're new.
Misha, I still have 0 even with whatever you just said. There's still 0. What about you?
Hey, the grass isn't always greener. I've got 80 likes. But once you filter out the bad profiles and the nude pics and the meh ones, it's all just a bit quiet.
Are your standards a little bit high?
No. Anyway, I have a new initiative in the works.
What's that? You gonna kidnap someone?
I've signed up
Say kidnap
for
someone.
speed dating tonight.
Okay, why are you telling me this?
Because I'm bricking it and do you want to have a drink before?
Could you just say less? It'd be great if you just stopped speaking about 30 seconds ago.
See you there. Bye.
Bye.
And she just straight up lied to the man. Why didn't she say, I want you to come with me? Because he wouldn't have came. I wouldn't have came. Speed dating. Nah, I'll sit at the house and play some video games. Don't worry about it.
Because there's no
Have
substitute
fun.
for meeting someone face to face. You can see their physicality, feel their vibe.
Yes, but what if there is no vibe? What do you do then? If you're online, you can log off, you can make it an excuse, you can just be gone. My internet connection's crap. What do you do here?
Welcome everyone to Speed Dating. My name's Derek, I'm your host. We're going to be beginning very shortly, so gentlemen, if you could make your way to your table numbers.
You are so cynical. This is where you're going to find that genuine connection you keep banging on about.
Why are you smiling at me like that? Why are you smiling at me like that?
No, I'm not smiling. You like anything.
Misha?
There is a small possibility I might have signed us both up.
I'm not doing it.
You are!
No, I'm not.
Yes, you are.
I'll just leave.
Oh, come on.
No.
Look, at least it's going to be a good story.
It is not going to be a good story. I'm just going to get
I have a friend
humiliated.
who
You've
would
been
probably
preparing
do
for
this
this. I'm not
for
doing
real.
it.
It's a great story.
If she did decide to
Oh, he's browsing.
do a speed dating,
Browsing the shop floor.
which I don't think is
How does
her
it
thing,
work?
really.
Sorry, what?
She would probably
Don't make
sign
me
me up like
repeat it
that
myself.
without telling me.
Okay, so the women stay at the table, the men, you.
Or
rotate
telling me at the
around.
last minute.
I'm a man now.
So you go to different tables and you speak to girls.
What do I say?
Whatever you like, but you have 5 minutes, okay?
Okay.
And halfway through the date, that dude over there will give us a warning. And then he'll also tell us when there's 1 minute left to wrap it up. So essentially, you've got to use your time wisely, which I know you're not good at.
No. Hence why I don't want to do it.
Exactly.
We're going to start with the gentlemen by your first allotted table numbers. And good luck. Have fun.
You're sitting in my first date seat, so I need you to jog on. Go well, lad. Cheers.
Let's see how big of a difference this is going to be. Because I can imagine this is going to be quite funny, depending on the guys we get. Jake. The snake.
Hey,
Hey.
I'm a hugger. Should we hug?
so am I.
See, already starting off wrong. I don't know you.
I'm Jake.
Misha, I think I might have crinkled your shirt a bit back there.
No, I don't think you did. Okay, so quick story. My grandmother buys me a birthday gift every year, and she likes to get me a
Next.
shirt, and this is a vintage 2013.
No way.
Yeah, I'm a teacher and clearly too busy to buy my own clothes. So, do you have any birthday traditions?
Oh, I don't know if I can compete with that shirt.
Birthday traditions?
Grandma
Not
clearly knows
really,
her
but
drip.
sure.
Hey, she's got good taste.
I actually do have a tradition. My granddad always buys me a jumper on my birthday.
Well, I
Do
guess
you
you
love
could
a
say my
jumper?
dad
But
always
he's
buys me
colourblind,
something.
so... But instead of seeing the colours
Whether it's just
differently,
like
he sees
clothes
them
or whatnot.
the same. It's called,
Trigonometry.
This speed dating business is such like an interesting format.
He's about the
Yeah,
only one who buys
I think
me a
so.
birthday present still.
I actually don't get out too often. School's quite full on, so...
Summer holidays, though.
Exactly. You speed dated before, if that's a verb?
Oh, you're
Never.
going to mark me on this day, aren't you?
No, I wouldn't do that to you, of course not.
I haven't speed dated before.
Okay.
Just use apps and trying to meet people the old-fashioned way.
Yeah, me too. I don't normally do this type of thing, but I kind of thought, hey, why not enlist the help?
You're investing in your own happiness. I love that for you.
Yeah. Yeah, I love that for me too.
What is most important to you in a relationship?
Yeah, I'm glad you added that last part. I'm not sure we're ready for politics just yet.
3
Oh,
minutes
please,
to
no
go.
politics.
3 minutes.
Well, maybe I'd be so bold to say I'm looking for love. What about you? Okay, was that too much?
No, I mean, it's honest.
Looks,
Nothing
brain.
else, I'm honest.
Good to know. I want good conversation.
I agree
Someone
with
who can
that.
challenge me intellectually.
I think it's reasonable to expect stimulating conversation from someone you're spending time with.
Looks is important, but yeah,
Now, as for
definitely
the challenge part,
conversation
so I
is
gave
very
the kids
more
a pop
important.
quiz today. That's it?
Did you
Able
do
to
this for the
actually
ladies?
converse
Or
with
was it
someone.
that obvious?
Yeah.
No, I'm kidding. I don't do it very often.
I don't know where
Oh,
yet.
not today, Jake. I think I'm here for something effortless.
Yeah, no, fair enough. I completely understand.
Come on, though, you've got to have a type at least.
No, I don't think I do.
Not even in, like, looks? There's no pattern in your track record?
I guess my previous exes have all been brunettes.
Personality-wise, is there anything that you're, like, drawn to?
My last ex was quite hard on me. She kind of would say more sort of bad things than nice things to me by the end. So that was quite tough, but yeah. Sort of
Well,
felt like I
okay, I'm
needed to go
done with
back
this.
home and,
Nah, I'm gonna keep listening.
like, disagree with her a bit more. I'm a bit mild-mannered most of the time. I know that can come across as a bit pick-me, so yeah, sorry. I don't want to keep going on about this.
1 minute to go. 1 minute warning.
So what else do you do with yourself, Jake, besides date randoms?
I like to read a lot.
She kind of
It's,
read him on that one.
Yeah, it's one of my
Besides
favourite
date
hobbies.
Air
random.
quotes, nice. I picked up a book in my time.
Favourite genre?
Oh, finishing with a toughie.
Yeah, could determine our entire future together.
No pressure.
I don't know.
I think if I had to pick,
I-
I would choose young adult fiction.
Yeah, that's something I'm actually quite clued up on.
Oh, the kids, of course.
Yeah,
Do you feel like they're on the cusp of becoming, like, proper people?
that's a good question. I actually think they're quite clued up, far more than some of us adults. It's really interesting to see them sort of devour things. You know, I know that sounds super corny, but it's quite special to me.
I wish I had a teacher like you.
Thank you. That's sweet.
And that is time, ladies and gents.
I don't know. Right?
Okay,
What's his
well,
name?
it's over a bit too soon.
It was.
Listen,
I don't even know his
to be able
name.
to contact you.
He was kind of boring
Oh,
though.
yeah, what's your socials?
I'm not actually on socials. I don't even have a smartphone.
Oh,
Lord.
saving this news for the end
He
of
don't
the
even have a
day. Nice
smartphone?
work.
Next. Who are you?
Old
Fred
school.
Flintstone?
I see what you did there.
call you.
Right, next.
Bye.
Come on now, you ain't got a phone. What did he write down then? Do you have a computer, sir? Lucas, head in the clouds. Oh, he must be. We about to see. Is Luca a stoner?
Oh, hey.
Can I?
Or he
Yeah, of
just
course.
Thank you.
A dummy.
Have you been waiting long?
No, I've been waiting my whole life for this.
Oh. Oh,
Don't
sorry.
have a phone. What are you hiding? Right.
I've only just finished work, you see, so it takes me a minute to recalibrate.
I get that.
He
I
just
dragged
got
my
off
friend
work.
here. Completely surprised him.
Gosh, that's like my worst nightmare, I think. You must be good friends.
You don't like surprises?
It's not that I don't like surprises, it's just that it's about the context, isn't it, really? And I think for me, I just like to be informed about what I'm doing.
I agree.
Overcautious.
I'd say considered. I am a freelance computer engineer. That's what I
Okay.
do. And because of that, my work hours are just all over the place.
What's your living situation? Do you have any flatmates?
I actually live on my
Misha
own.
ain't playing
which,
no games
to be
with the
honest, I love.
questions.
Antisocial, though. I don't know if you found this, but as you get older, there's just harder and smaller avenues of making friends.
I
'cause
agree.
Everyone's already found their clique. you know?
Right.
So I suppose.
And you don't want to
things would
really
be so
add
amazing for that.
new people a lot of the times because a lot of new people
If you
are
don't mind me asking,
crazy.
how do you afford to live on your own?
Something I was working on just did well, so. And I decided, yeah, I'm gonna get myself a place. I deserve it, and the rest is history.
He
What
was
about
very
you? Do
vague
you
about
prefer
that.
to live on your own or with people?
I've tried both. I worked away for a bit and they put me up.
I prefer to live. It
That's a really
seems
good way of
alone would be my
experiencing
thing.
I suppose.
I thought I'd
Honestly,
be really
I've
scared
never
of
actually
living alone,
lived
but
alone,
actually it's
though.
the best. I can walk around naked whenever I want.
Yeah. I think for me, sometimes it can get quite lonely, especially if I don't make plans much.
You should make some more plans then.
I'm here now, aren't I? You know, I've been looking forward to this all week, and I'm glad I'm here.
I get that. The last couple of years have been tough, but I'm grateful that we went through it when we had video calling.
Exactly. I mean, and that wouldn't have been possible without technology.
It's taking over the world.
So I guess
So
I
you
would
were
be a more
synchronicity.
person who liked to live with people
That's when,
because I've always lived with
AI
people.
will eventually surpass
But I don't know. At that
you know,
point, at this point,
robots
I feel
moving
like
all
living on my
over the
own
world.
would be better. But
If
who
you
knows?
could say
I
yes
might change
or
once
no
I
to that
actually do.
happening, what would you say?
I don't know what the question. I'm gonna just go with something. I need
Surely
to stop
robots
talking.
already run the world. I mean, like 30% of tasks are done by computers.
Exactly. What a statistic. It's exciting, isn't it?
You're not scared?
No, it's the future, isn't it? So might as well just step into it.
I'm terrified.
Honestly, you don't need to be terrified.
Can you imagine walking into a bar and not being able to tell who's a robot and who's real?
I mean, I feel like that anyway. Like, so.
I mean, kinda, yeah.
This is your halfway warning, guys. That is 3 minutes to go. 180 seconds. Couldn't tell
Okay.
you how many milliseconds.
Really?
Oh, okay.
You're wearing a watch, yet you still checked your phone.
You're right. Hands up, I must be a phone addict.
I agree.
and
I've
a
done that
laptop
before.
Addict and a
I
tablet
barely
junkie,
ever
so-
looked at a
Oh,
watch
the
when I had it in
full
my
set.
home.
You wondering about me?
Yeah.
I feel like everyone should be asked this on a first date.
Why? So you know how
love
distracted someone's
tech.
going to be when you're trying to talk to them.
Okay, so I am addicted to my phone, but
Here comes the excuse.
no, it's a generational thing. I mean, we grew up with our phones. I mean, they're like part of us. They're essential tools for our daily routines.
I could not
True.
agree more.
That's true.
You know, we are just so immersed in technology. People don't even realize it. We are constantly interacting with it, and it goes far beyond just phones.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah,
'cause
I
I'm-
GPS,
computers.
search engines.
Yeah,
My
yeah,
God, I'd
true.
be useless without all of that.
And take
Yep.
contactless payments, for example. That has completely revolutionized the whole social economics of how we buy things.
Very
for
true.
example, back a day, you would have to pull out your wallet, get some coins out, and pass it to the cashier, whereas I can now just go boop, and it's paid for like that.
It'd be
So
funny
I'd
they
say
want us to just
these
change the
things here
subject.
are definitely
Like, okay, enough of
the
that.
quickest way to buy things. at the
Let's talk
moment.
about something else.
I actually, I actually invented a smart band myself.
What's
Oh,
that?
did you now?
So you know hairbands, you know how they've got that little metal connector bit. I've took a microchip with the same kind of contactless software, and I've put it into it, so you can tie your hair up with it, and you just have it around your wrist. And with that,
you could pay for something, and it's not as, you know, flashy as something like this, so it's inconspicuous.
That's a pretty genius idea.
Thank you.
Have you released any of them?
I made a few prototypes of
but
the device,
why
and
would
then
you?
what I did was I reached out to a big tech company and sold the patent.
So that's a pretty big deal.
So you made
Oh my
that's
God,
what
you
you made your
made
money on to make the house, to get the house.
I'm signed up to NDAs, you know, so legally I can't. I just really legally shouldn't have told you. I've just told you, you know, so I can't.
Secret safe with me.
Thank you.
1 minute to go, guys. 1 minute. It's your final minute, and then we have to wrap it up. Moving on.
This has been an interesting date.
Oh, no, I haven't offended you in anything I've been talking about.
No, not at all.
Well, I mean, how
and
would
I
you
hope
have
I haven't
offended?
offended you.
I'm still here, aren't I?
I mean, not for much longer.
Ah,
We
very
should
true.
make the last 60 seconds count.
Make it
Okay.
last. Gotta
I read
make it
somewhere
last.
that extroverts deal with these kind of situations a lot better than introverts. So, would you say you're more extrovert or introvert?
I'm definitely an introvert.
And you know, let's say both.
Come on.
Cheat. In life, people either favour one side of the spectrum over the other.
I'm definitely an introvert. Just the idea of someone new sitting there and me having to talk to them makes a tiny bead of sweat drip down my armpit.
Oh my gosh, same. Like, this top under here is going in the bin when I get home.
I wondered what that smell was.
Ah.
Really?
Of course not, I'm joking.
Oh, man. I am so bad at reading when people
Yeah, you are.
making
Joking.
a joke or being serious. I really can't tell.
You're a little
Probably not the
nervous,
best
isn't
match,
it?
are we?
And your time is up for that day. Gents, your date is awaiting.
Don't tell me you enjoyed that.
No, I did.
This is Noah,
too.
right? Noah, what's his
Stay in
name?
touch?
Yeah, if you
That's
want.
cool.
My handle is @theBandcoder.
Unique handle. I'll hit you up.
Thank you. And bye.
He's very shy, though. You could tell. Misha might be too much for him. Look at her. She's shaking her head like, I'm too much for him. Bash. Lads.
Hello,
Hey. I'm Misha.
I'm Bash, here for the interview.
Oh,
You been on
Bash.
holiday? You got that healthy beach glow.
Really?
Don't
What's
know,
a
Bash.
holiday?
Bash might be a
sad. I just got back from a stag do.
bonehead.
Nice.
I don't like their haircut either.
What did you get up to today?
Just played some five-a-side football with the boys.
I knew it.
Yeah,
Drop
pretty knackered.
bonehead.
I
Pretty
just went to the
knackered.
supermarket. Did the weekly shop.
Do you still do that in person? I do it all online now, it's easy.
Yeah, of course. I've got to squeeze my fruits.
Why do you need to squeeze the fruits? What do you need to know about them? Their names? Hi, I'm Lenny, I'm a lemon.
That actually is a good name for a lemon, though.
Lenny, shut up, mate. Get him a gin and tonic.
Oh, lemons and G&Ts. That's ballsy.
Don't tell me you're a lime girl.
We're rivals.
That's a problem.
They're off to a good
So,
start. I ain't had to
man.
say nothing.
What about it?
Well, it's got to be a nickname, right?
Yeah, everyone needs a nickname.
So what's the story?
It's a long story.
Condense it?
No, it's a long story, leave it.
Oh, don't leave me guessing. At least give me some options.
You're an option.
So are you?
No, we're gonna press on.
Yeah, fair.
Press
I
the
promise I
situation,
won't
Misha.
judge. I'm just really curious.
Okay, so it all started with an awkward boner.
I beg your pardon?
Okay, look, I was 11 and I was on a school adventure trip and I got an awkward boner while I was waiting for
We
my
probably
turn
should have just
to
moved
go
on.
abseiling. And obviously everyone thought I was, you know,
Having a bash.
yeah.
And you go by that nickname voluntarily.
Well, everyone calls me it, so I don't really have a choice, do I?
This is your halfway warning, guys. 3 minutes to go. Flies, isn't it?
So have you got any nicknames?
Wow,
My
right.
name is already
I have
Simon,
no
apparently.
words.
It means Michael in Russian.
Michael. I knew someone called Michael once. He nicked my girlfriend in year 6.
I'm sure she could choose for herself.
Wow.
Can I call you Mike? Got any real nicknames then?
God, no one's ever asked me about nicknames before.
Well, I am honoured to be the first.
Sure, I have a nickname.
So come on, I ain't got all night.
My mate Ryan calls me Muggy Misha. I apparently mug him off a lot.
In the blue corner, the biggest rocket here tonight, Muggy Misha!
You practiced that in front of the mirror, didn't you?
Right, he's very, like, animated.
So, did you do any exercise during lockdown?
Oh, seamless.
I'm just trying to keep the chat moving forward.
Lockdown. It's dragging it up a bit, isn't it?
Yeah,
Sure.
it was a weird time, wasn't it?
I did these daily, like, online workout videos with that dude who's now, like, a UK phenomenon and probably a millionaire.
The geezer with the curly hair.
Yeah.
He's decent. Like, good for you.
Don't patronise me.
No, I mean it. Good for you. I did a bit, but I found it, like, well hard to get motivated. So that stag do I mentioned, yeah, it was in Turin, in Estonia.
Tallinn, Estonia?
Yes. Yes, knowledge.
Stag capital of Europe,
You
right?
don't even know.
So we had to see what
You
all
don't
the hype
even
was
know
about.
states.
The second night was an absolute madness, okay? We were all in these morph suits, right? And the groom had to wear this mankini. By 5 p.m, he was absolutely battered. But after a little time,
Next.
we were ready to go to the club. It was the
He
best
is a little
night
much.
any of us had ever had. Drinks were flowing, there were back-to-back bangers on the playlist. All the lads, they were all together.
That's great.
Then there's a little bump in the road. This bird takes a liking to the groom, wants to go back to his room.
No freaking way he didn't.
Don't worry, Big Bad Bash was there to intercept the potential disaster.
No, it's not exactly encouraging for a happily married life, is it?
Yeah, we all had a big old heart-to-heart with him the morning after about it. That's all we can do as his mates, you know? In my mind, cheating is absolutely unacceptable. And his wife-to-be, she deserves better.
Oh, this is commendable on your part.
I have to have some principles, don't I?
We've got 1 minute to go, guys. Just 1 minute. So we'll be wrapping up very soon.
Seems like we might be drawing to a close.
You sick of me already?
Definitely. You seen anyone you like, though?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, definitely, yeah. What about you?
You didn't answer me properly.
What more do you want from me?
I don't know, some more detail? Names, maybe?
Sure.
No names necessary.
She's gonna end up babysitting him and his mates instead of dating.
Yeah?
Sounds like it. He's definitely like got that childlike wonder about him.
Like what?
That's what the haircut is about. Because he's like a child at heart.
Oh, whatever, man.
That's a child's haircut.
And
For a
your
white boy.
time is up
No
for that
offense.
day. Gents, you'll be moving along to your next table.
All right, see you around.
Nice
Look,
to
he just run off.
meet you.
Wow. Okay, Bash is. Yeah, just ignore that, Misha, because I don't know what that was. It was hard to keep up with him.
Hey.
Hey, you good?
Yeah, I'm Misha.
I'm Ty.
You're not
All right,
drinking?
Ty.
No, bikes and alcohol don't go together.
True. Oh. Sorry, it's a pandemic hangover.
You're an elbow bumper.
I think this is the first time I've been around so many people again. I'm still getting used to the whole handshake thing.
You'll get used to skin-on-skin contact again soon. What's important is that we're all out together.
Well, kind of.
Well, you don't want to be out with me.
Well, we're both at this speed dating event coincidentally together.
Oh, so you're arguing with me?
Would that be a problem if I was?
Not at all. Bring it on.
Already, right, next. What
how
is
you
with the
spend your
guys
time?
in the dating? Jeez. What
This and that.
choices do we have? I feel bad for Misha. With the blue fingernail paint, too?
His helmet.
We're gonna engage in conversation.
Go on, tell me. It's not gonna kill you. Unless you're part of some, like, mafia ring, in which case blink twice.
I'm just not into the whole interrogation thing.
You being serious?
I am.
Oh, shit, okay.
Clear as kind.
I actually studied interrogation.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. The first thing you have to do is antagonize the client. I found it works particularly well on bouncers.
Does it?
Then why are you here, right?
I should come party with you.
Do you party a lot? Clubbing, afters, all that?
Most definitely.
This is your halfway warning, guys. 3 minutes
I'm
to
glad
go.
the 5 minutes are almost over
flies
with
the net.
already.
So, what brought you speed dating?
I tend to run in the same circles. Gets a bit old.
So you've exhausted your circle of options.
What do you think I am?
That's what you sound like.
Kind of.
Uh-huh.
What do you think I am?
Not sure. Still deciding. Would you say you're open-minded?
Why?
You can't just answer the question.
Yeah, I am.
I can answer.
See,
Okay.
he's definitely
Prove it.
forceful with these
I
questions.
would say I am.
Cool.
What I need to
I
be
don't
open-minded
know why you
about is
asked
the
me that.
question.
I like to know where I
Ty.
stand with people. This world's always changing, and it's important for us to stay open. It's hard to do that when you're grown.
Are we grown?
Getting there, trying. Just don't like labels. If I want to do something that's out of excitement, or curiosity, then so be it. Whether that's in my social life, my work life, my sex life.
I see.
I'm one of those
Keep
people
listening.
who wants to try everything once. Variety is the spice of life. I lost my parents when I was young. And,
this guy.
You know, there's a lot there that I'm trying to make up for as an adult.
I'm really sorry.
No, it's fine. I'm
glad he switched
this
the
big
subject.
when it happened, so. Just goes to show you, life, all of this is just so short and fragile. And we owe it to ourselves, you know, you, me, even that guy dressed as a daffodil over there, to do everything we can to explore.
You want to talk about
everything we
somebody the way
can
they
to find
dress.
happiness and pleasure.
This shirt you got on, sir, looking like some floral.
Pretty damn well for me. I'm not sure about him.
Under the sea.
But no, I'm getting good, you know, finding out what my appetites are and what my body needs.
Now we're talking about food, yeah?
Everything.
1 minute to go, guys.
This guy.
Just 60
What's
seconds.
up, Doc? How you
Better make it
doing?
count.
You seem very high fashion.
Happy
I like
Valentine's
nice
Day,
materials
Doc.
on my
Hope you're
skin.
having a good day.
So my boxes are made of extremely soft material.
Why you keep talking about
Do you want to know where they're from?
your boxers?
You'll go?
That wasn't part of the deal.
We never made a deal. But come on, hurry up.
I'm
running out of
allowed.
time. You're not going to tell me, are you?
Nope.
No fair. I don't really like being laughed at either.
I'm not laughing at you, Ty.
Mm-hmm.
And your time is up. Thank you, ladies
All right,
and
Ty.
gents.
Bye.
Oh,
Bye,
saved by the
Ty.
bell.
This time, I want to see you again. What's your handle?
How about you give me yours?
Games.
I just gotta lay out all
Games. See?
It's at It's Ty 25.
Oh, jackpot.
It's been fun.
They gonna be in a fight, in a domestic fight if they ever get together. That's not gonna work out. I'm sorry, Misha and Ty is not gonna work. But I'm interested in seeing where it goes. I ain't gonna lie. I'm fine, still working, but wanted to pop in. It's been a day. Happy Valentine's Day. I feel you, Doc. I'm glad you're at least getting through it, though. Hey, Jen, I wasn't sure if the same Jen, but hey, how you been? Yeah, she didn't change her handle name a little bit.
No way.
I only like the nerdy dude. Right. He was really the only good
The
one.
miserable millennial book club.
Yeah.
So, are you here for this speed dating thing?
Oh, I'm just waiting for my mate to
Oh,
finish.
now we got to do the whole
You?
girl on girl thing. Dating
I
thing.
prefer to do things solo.
Reading a bar seems like a new one.
Well, considering all the coffee shops are shut, I don't really have a choice.
I'm the same, actually. I like taking myself out for a meal or a spa day or a
Yeah,
weekend
I'm
away.
definitely that type.
Or a
Take
spa
myself out.
weekend away.
Yeah.
Mate, stop.
Whole weekend.
I'm Hazel, by the way.
Hazel.
My absolute favourite thing to do solo, which I totally recommend, is go to the cinema. You can lean back, switch your phone off for a few hours, and just absorb the story.
Seems like a great mode of self-care.
I just love my films, mate. Like, if you were to go, what would you watch?
Alone.
Alone? On a date? Whatever.
God, I don't ever go to the cinema alone.
All right, well,
I'll go with
what
comedy.
genre would you pick?
I love comedy films.
Oh, rom-com's my favourite.
Yeah, but other types too, like buddy cop comedies and slapstick comedies.
Spoofs, comedy horrors, gross-out comedies. I mean, the world needs all the laughter it can get these
I
days.
agree.
Yeah,
I agree.
and laughing makes you live longer too.
Well, let me know if you find
She's
someone
missing
funny.
a hand. I just realized that. An arm, at least.
So, how was the speed dating?
It was fun, unpredictable, but yeah, fun.
Did you meet anyone sexy?
Is that word still in circulation?
Probably not, but I think I
Sexy.
might bring it back. Why
Yeah.
not?
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess I met a few sexies. That word?
It's great.
Yeah, it's nice to feel that way, isn't it?
That fresh chemistry feeling. Yeah, it's been a while since I felt that too.
Yeah, you should try it sometime.
No, it really isn't my style.
Speed dating.
Not this kind of speed dating.
This is your 3-minute warning, guys. 3 minutes to go.
That poor horse voice must be ruined.
Yeah, it's the last date of the night, so I'll be off to meet Ryan soon.
In that case, let's get you a drink for the road. It's 2 for 1 until the event ends, so that gives you about 2.5 minutes.
Sure, let's
How's
have a
that?
drink.
Oh, hell's bells, let's do it.
Yeah? Yeah. I'll order. A couple of G&Ts, they'll be quick, won't they?
Oh, I think
Gin
we can
and
do better
tonics?
with what little time we've got.
Yeah, that's kind of plain.
Shots?
But sure, why not?
Shots.
Shots.
Excuse me?
Shot.
Salt lemon first.
Oh, I don't know.
No.
Oh, no, not live either.
How many shots they order?
Cheers.
Oh, they doing this quick. I don't know about like 3 shots in a row like that.
So,
A little
Hazel.
much. Yeah, now they're drunk.
Hazel, I know what you do for fun, but what do you do for work?
Oh, no. See, this is why I didn't lead with this. Okay, so...
You look like a painter.
I do HR.
Oh,
Just
HR.
your very basic, boring 9 to 5.
She's dressed like
Such a
Where's
people
Waldo,
person,
though. That's why I thought she was a painter or something.
Just 1 minute.
Already?
You know what I miffed about?
Alrighty.
How come Ryan got an extra date to me?
Well, we can call this a speed date if you want.
Sure.
I didn't know that was an option.
It is.
Why not? I mean, we are abiding by time restrictions and everything.
Annoyingly. Wish we had longer. Do you want to keep in touch and maybe we can hang out sometime? As much as I love doing things solo, I would really love a partner in crime now and again.
Someone take your pics of social media and all that.
Yeah, it's more of a PA role, really.
I'd love to.
And that is time, everyone. Hopefully see you at the next one.
But you don't want to keep Ryan waiting. At Hazel X1. You can hit me up there.
Alright, Hazel. Oops,
Bye.
keep unplugging my computer. I mean, my light.
See you soon, hopefully. Enjoy that book.
Hazel was cool. No offense, but I think that arm would kind of weird me out a lot. It was already weirding me out just
spill the
watching.
beans. How do they
I
go?
try to ignore stuff like that, but my mind, my
Okay.
stupid brain.
Bash. Well,
I don't know.
firstly, he's called Bash.
I don't know if I can handle it.
Which
Bash
tells you
was
everything you need to know.
right.
Do you know what? He was really charming. He had
Was he?
Really great banter.
He talked a lot.
In
That
a
wasn't like
really
great
good way.
banter.
He had a slightly funny haircut, but we'll let
Very
him.
funny haircut.
So, do you think
I'm
there
glad
should
she
be
thought that.
another date?
He was really sweet. I just don't think we're each other's types.
Yeah, he
Simple as that?
Sometimes
quickly
it is
just
as
ran off.
simple as that.
Yeah, no, I agree. Yeah.
So Ty came
Oh,
in
here
in
in
his
Ty.
motorcycle leathers, holding his helmet. He is what you would call a bad boy.
And how do you feel about a bad boy?
I don't know. I've never dated a bad boy before, but it sounds quite exciting.
You want to go to the dark side, don't you?
They have cookies.
Well,
They
then
have
go.
cookies.
Oh my gosh, there was Hazel,
Okay.
who I met at the bar by accident. We were reading exactly the same book. We had the same interests. She was really fun. She wasn't even meant to be there.
So she hadn't signed up for it.
No, she was just in the bar.
Okay. So she sounds like it went well.
It went really surprisingly well.
That was nice.
Hey, nice. I'm liking Hazel.
I think
could
she
live
have a
the
better
rest of it
time with
too.
Hazel. Yeah,
Think so?
me
I
too.
think so.
Okay.
So that was Lucas. He was a coder. He was super
Hazel or
intelligent.
Lucas? That's
I didn't
probably the
understand half
two
of what he
best we've
said, but He
had.
was really lovely.
Okay. Okay. So maybe you might see him again.
Yeah, that's definitely a possibility.
Okay. Nice.
Jake was really lovely. He
Jake
a
was boring.
teacher. He had some
That's
nice
why he was
shirts.
boring, because he was a teacher.
So he's a nice guy.
He's a really nice guy. He's so sweet.
Could you see there being a second date?
Yeah, I could.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That sounds lovely. So, Misha, what's gonna happen next?
I have a few options.
Well,
You do, you
remember
do.
what we said? You need to make the first move. Send them a message.
Okay.
Pinky swear.
Pinky swear.
Okay.
So what about you? Tell me about your speed dating.
All right. Let's see what we got. We got Jake, we got Ty, we got Coder, and we got Hazel. Funny enough, of course, like I think Hazel would be a good choice, but I kind of want to go with I forgot the Coder guy, and just for giggles, Ty, because I believe they're just gonna just have a problem together. But is Jake needs some therapy? Yeah, Jake needs a little help. Yeah, we're definitely going with him, with Lucas. Is that a PlayStation button? No, it's just a power button for a computer. What kind of coffee is that? Coffee? We'll like his picture. Sure, we'll ask Lucas for another date. Okay, the airplane. There's him in his motorcycle. Before we do, let's see. Hazel. Don't cling to a mistake. Have courage to be disliked. Yeah, we like Hazel. But yeah, we're gonna for fun, for make it interesting. We're gonna go with Ty to see if he can get his act together. This should be interesting. Oh, if we're just gonna crash and burn with Ty.
Hello.
Hey.
Yo. Sorry about. Gosh. Yeah, I'll just sit down.
Lord, so awkward. It's cute sometimes, but come on, get it together.
I do value a good handshake, you know, especially since we wasn't allowed to during COVID.
How was your lockdown?
Not much different.
Okay,
to my
that's
usual
creepy,
routine.
dude.
Yeah, just got a lot of work done.
That was just showing up behind somebody.
Yeah, it does feel weird looking back at it.
But we know he's
Anyway,
socially
we
awkward
don't need to
already
talk about
anyway.
it.
Exactly.
Should we get some drinks?
Yeah, let's get some drinks. What for that?
Maybe the drinks will
These are
relax
quite
me. We'll see.
deadly. Metal straws as well.
Yeah, I think you put your eye out with one.
You not a bread person.
I love bread, but I'm saving myself. I think you need vinegar though.
Really?
A bit tangy.
So, how have you been? You had a good week?
It's been alright. Some of those. So, how about a bit of game time?
Oh, well, are you not enjoying the conversation?
No. If you hate it, we can stop.
Okay, yeah, I'm down for that.
Okay. Never have I ever.
Oh Lord.
Well, never have I ever played. Never have I ever.
Okay.
That's a good one.
Never have I ever catfished anyone.
Oh, he's catfished someone?
I'm not a complete creep.
See, that is kind of creepy.
Was,
we don't do catfishing.
In year 7, and I messaged this girl online, pretending to be a bodybuilder from Southend.
To be fair, I think I did the same during my MySpace days.
I feel like we've all wanted to be someone else at some point in our life. Who was you?
A Swedish child model called Heidi.
Oh,
not Heidi.
Anyway, moving on.
Your boy,
turn.
you're losing points, my boy. Right, quickly you losing
Never
points.
have I ever gone viral.
Technology-based questions.
Going viral?
Not a complaint,
No,
just
I've
an
never gone
observation.
viral for what?
Gotcha.
No, what do you think I am? Famous? What about you?
Well, I did produce some code which received a bit of fame on a few forums. So
Would my IT teacher from school know who you are?
Possibly.
I feel like fame in any community is kind of cool.
Thanks.
My turn.
Oh, he's
Never
proud
have
of
I
himself.
I just want to say that this game is a lot more fun than I thought it would be. Just
Okay.
nothing too X-rated, that's all I want to say. Oi, I'm being serious.
Can't promise that. I'm really sorry. Never have I ever made the first move.
No? I'm sure that doesn't
He's
surprise
never
you.
made the first move?
So I guess if
I
anything
guess
were
that
to
kind of
happen
doesn't
between
surprise
us, it would be me instigating it.
me.
Which is totally cool.
Shall we move on?
Oh.
Yeah. Sorry, I didn't mean to.
It's...
Come
never
on.
have I ever...
Wow, this date is not going as good as I thought.
You all right over there?
Yeah, I just, pondering my options. That's all.
I'm gonna be patient. She broke him. She must have. He can't even process no more.
Shit, I drank what I'm not supposed to.
Oh, well, that's quite all right. Thank you for your patience. I've got one. Never have I ever lied on a dating app.
Okay, quite similar to the catfishing one, but it's a good one.
Lied on a dating app?
Is this your way of telling me that you have? No. Oh, you so have.
Sure. This date will end with the paramedics and ties will end with the cops.
I once pretended to be Australian and said I lived in Melbourne because I thought
I believe it could be just like that, Jen.
What, did it work?
No. They just said they didn't want to date someone halfway across the world. That's my terrible Australian accent.
Okay, noted.
What about you? Have you lied on an app?
Yeah, I told someone I wasn't living at home when I was. I just find that females don't like men that live with their parents.
You're overthinking it.
Sure.
Like, yeah, we like independence, but if I liked you enough, I think I'd make it work.
I don't live at home anymore.
I know.
Of course, you got your own place.
I already told you that, didn't I?
Yeah, you did.
Show off.
Should we do one more each?
Yeah, sounds good.
Okay, make this one
never
good.
have I ever.
Do you really have to say never have I ever at the start of every question?
Yeah, it's part of the game.
Okay, I didn't make the rules. I won't argue.
Never have I ever.
We gonna, cause he probably ain't never broke nobody's heart, but we're gonna say stolen.
Actually.
Much a gin?
It was a lip balm at school. My lips were chapped. I'm not proud of it. What about you? Ever been tempted?
So, I hacked into my local library's computer
he's a
system,
hacker.
and I wiped my debts.
I mean, that totally counts.
Yeah, I'd say so.
My God.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, well, he might be helpful. He might can wipe my debt clean.
Okay, it's a safe space.
I might need to keep him around. Let's rethink this.
Never have I ever stood someone up on a date.
Who's lip bump? Now that's a good question.
Oh, gosh. Messed that up, haven't
It's fine, we'll go with it, we'll go with it.
Okay, what about you? Oh, okay.
I was set up by a friend who got my type all wrong. You?
Yeah, well, I met this girl on an online forum to do with coding, and I thought she was a catfish.
Say chicken down.
I just didn't think someone as beautiful as RoboFunGirl66 could be into someone like me.
Robo Fun
You
Girl.
remember her username.
Honestly, she's the one that got away.
I'll do my best to take her place.
Aw, that was sweet thing for Misha to say.
I love the smell of mint.
Really, I hate it. I'm not a
She was a
person.
kid though, Jen, when she stole that lip balm. I guess that can be forgiven, but yeah, that's
It's
kind of
just
nasty.
lavender, like they do with dodos.
No, as much as I like technology, I'm against artificial plants.
Yeah, I agree. But I mean, they do last forever.
Oh, okay, that's 1 plus, I suppose. Yeah.
It's that time.
It is?
We split. That's how we do here.
You want to split?
Oh, that's a receipt. It's not a bill.
What do you mean? Neither of us have paid.
I know. It's on the house. I help them out with their tech support every now and then, so that's their way of saying
Extra
thank you.
points. Extra points for Lucas.
Yeah. But thank you again for offering this split.
Extra points for Lucas. Okay.
I had a really good time.
Same, honestly. I didn't want it to end. Do you need walking anywhere?
You can wait with me for my taxi?
Yeah, okay. Should we hold hands?
Sure, why not?
Okay, what were we? 15, 16? Shall we hold hands? He's all right. He's just weird, but he's cool. I like Lucas. He did pay for everything. That was like $70 or something. Where we eating at? No, we ain't going to the same food place. He said this to me too. Yeah. Right. The Me Too area. I'ma just sit here. Don't tell me Ty ain't gonna show up. Oh, here you go.
You just chilling?
Just having a moment.
And not even on your phone. It's admirable.
You're making fun of me.
Not at all, Grandma.
He seems like
Hey,
me.
do you
It'd
mind
take a
if we,
minute for him to open up, but I think he
proceeds?
could bring him.
I always like to see the exits.
She could bring him around. I think so. Yeah.
Sure.
It may take, like you said, it may take him a while to open up, but he's a cool person at heart.
How is it being 42?
The more cool you become with him, the less
Yeah,
awkward
it's gone.
he is. I
Most
think that's how I
interesting
go. I'm kind of
facts,
like
you know.
that too.
I can't think of a single fact that
I
I
feel
know.
like I'm
Female
awkward at
ferret
first.
will die if it doesn't find a mate in 24 hours.
I know some girls like that, to be fair.
So do I. I don't know about you, but these leaves look very suspicious.
I think they've probably been here all week.
Picked from a gardener, like a weed.
Just pluck them.
Pluck it for the road, smoke it probably.
So, I think it's game time.
Oh. Shall I get my coat?
Easy, Tiger. I mean, game time to get to know each other a little bit better.
See, he's already trying to get into panties.
We can get to know each other very well.
I dare you to play with me.
Lord, he's
Truth or dare,
trying.
what do
He's
you
trying.
Okay? Have you played it recently?
Oh, here you go.
Very.
Truth or dare.
Then you take the lead.
Very recently, huh?
Ladies first.
I don't think we need to be traditional about this, do you?
Nothing wrong with it.
You know what? Since we got to argue
Fine,
about
if you really
everything,
need me to take
I'll
the
go
lead.
first.
Hey, I already made an offer which is still on the table.
That's good to know, but let's have a little go at this, shall we?
See, Ty is gonna be a problem.
What if we both start
Ty
doing
is
the
gonna
same
be a
truth or
problem.
dare? That way, neither one of us is starting.
They can't even figure out who's gonna
Okay.
start truth or dare.
You're on.
So, to begin the game,
So official.
give it a rest.
Never.
I dare us to a staring contest.
There's a dare.
Ready?
Ready.
Steady. Go.
How long have I got to do this for?
Talking can distract a player.
What did you call me? Almost.
Close, but no cigar.
Calling for reinforcements.
Link,
4 eyes are better than 2.
you can't do that. I'm not gonna look.
Look at him.
I'm not gonna look. You'd so be disqualified
Okay, this
for
hurts.
distraction.
This hurts now. Ah, shit.
Go on. See, that wasn't so bad. Do you think you're ready to brave it alone?
Yeah. Go on.
They
then.
are really
Dare.
gonna be a toxic
What's the most
relationship.
daring thing you've ever done?
That's the truth.
I could just see
No,
it.
just curious.
Signing up for that speed dating thing. It's exposing. Admitting that you want to meet someone.
So you do want to meet someone?
Why else would I be there?
I thought it was just a sort of short-term thing for you.
I'm pretty open to anything that comes my way. So, where's this dare then?
Okay.
Eat salmon. That's a little harsh. Party trick.
Show me your party trick.
Now I promised myself that I would stop doing this, but I need a bottle.
A bottle.
Where's this going? I've always wanted to know how to do that.
I could teach you.
Oh, maybe another time.
Bark, bark, chicken.
No, I just like my teeth.
Don't even like beer. Busy.
My turn.
Okay. Truth or dare?
Which one's more likely to get me laid tonight?
Now I expect a bit more whining and dining first before the old.
This time we're going with truth.
Well, we are out, aren't we?
Go on then.
Truth.
Cop out. Have you ever been in love?
Not a cop out, and that is a big question.
Well, I need to know
Yeah.
where I stand with these things.
I have been in love, yeah. But it wasn't returned. Take it you have?
Many times.
Many times.
Did it hurt when it was over?
Who says it's over?
Yeah, sorry to assume. It's just
See,
We're on a
he
date
playing too
here,
many
by the way?
games.
I don't think there's anything wrong in still having some feelings for someone you used to love.
you look like.
But
you'd
how
be
you
done
gonna
with this
move on?
game.
Right.
You can just
How
talk if you want.
Was that love or lust, sir? Right.
So, when was your last time?
As
Oh,
in.
here we go.
Yeah.
Oh, why'd you want to know?
Let's give him his answer.
It's just how the truth, isn't it?
Oh, I don't know. A few months ago.
What you don't know?
Oh, I could try and calculate the exact moment for you if you prefer.
I'll accept a few months ago.
What about you?
Last week.
Last
Why?
week.
It just tells me something about you.
Tells
that
me a
I'm
lot
slut.
about you.
I don't really like that word.
Kinda.
It tells me that you have
Kinda.
sexual urges that you need satisfied, whether you're in a relationship or not. Is that fair?
Yeah, I guess it
That's
is.
fair.
Would you like to
That's
keep it to a
fair.
regular
She was very more.
Make it sound like a bowel
It is
more,
for some people, right?
I don't know.
I just try and,
more
do
nice
it
about
regularly,
it.
which
Than what I was
sounds
gonna say.
ridiculous after you said the whole bowel thing.
So, what are your moves?
You think I need moves?
Everyone needs moves.
Tell me yours then, just so I know what I'm going up against before sharing my trade secrets.
You keep your cards close to your chest, don't you?
Takes me a while to warm up to someone.
What? So I feel special when I earn your trust.
You should feel
They are
special
always
about
back and forth. Y'all can see
Oh, I
this.
have a plethora of moves. Too many to show you in one night.
Oh.
Show me one.
Okay, you want to see the sacred moves of Misha? You ready?
See, this is why I chose him, because this is entertaining. Oh, she do the look up move with the sternum?
Is that it?
I mean, it's worked lots of times.
I guess some guys are very easily impressed.
And that's just rude. All right, big man, put your money where your mouth is.
Okay. I'm pretty good at the old accent game.
Okay, give me your best Irish accent.
Well, it depends on where you want to be in Ireland. If you want to be down south, where they talk a little bit like this. Or you want to be Northern Ireland, and get a little bit like Northern Ireland.
No, do you know what? Actually, I never need to hear that again.
Sorry, too good.
My mate Ryan's from Ireland.
Oh,
Doesn't
is he?
sound like that, though.
Or has he lived in England too long?
Okay, Scottish?
Right, well, Glasgow was fantastic. You know, come with me, I'll do a little cake for you, some haggis, why not?
I hate
Yeah,
all
that
of
kinda
these
works.
people you're creating.
Sorry, that's based on my grandma. She's not here.
Oh, wow. Wow.
American?
Well, where do you want to be in America? You want to be down south?
I just want to
Nah,
punch you in the
that
face.
ain't it. Please punch him.
See?
Please punch him in the face.
You can be fun. One more truth or dare? Feels like we didn't finish.
Maybe you didn't finish.
I always finish.
See, this is. they
You
are
want to
really
get a drink?
competing right now. I'm going to comment. Go ahead.
You're right there.
Yeah. You?
You just seem a little distracted.
Yeah.
Are we gonna have to race to ask her out?
No, sorry. She was wearing this oversized cool green jumper that I've been looking for a while. I
Whatever.
wanted to ask her where she got it
Whatever.
from. I thought that was going to be rude.
Whatever. This guy here.
Conclusions.
This guy. Lord. See, yeah, domestic violence situation coming up between them two.
Time to get home?
Yeah.
Let's try split the bill. Let's see what this is. Just $28, not even 70 something that we had
should
earlier.
probably go halves.
Yeah, halves.
Equality?
Equality.
Okay, he went with half. He's cool with it.
It's been real.
Real what?
Real nice.
It has.
I'll wait with you. Your taxi.
Yeah, that'd be nice.
Yeah, he want to hold hands too, huh?
Anyway,
Yeah.
I've been wanting to ask you something.
What?
Interesting.
Oh,
You ready?
no.
I'm going to ask you either way if you're ready or not.
Go.
Who is getting the call for the third date?
Do it now.
We know who deserves the call. we know who deserves the call. We're just gonna go with the right choice at this point. This was almost like a no-brainer. We're gonna go with the shy guy, Lucas, because her and Ty is not gonna work out. We just know this.
Here goes nothing.
Okay, cool. Okay.
Yeah, I'm good, thanks. How are you? Cool. I was just wondering if you wanted to hang out again. I know this really cool place we could go to. Okay, great. Brilliant. I'll text you the details. Okay. Bye.
Well. Yeah? Third date?
Third date.
way.
Good one. Good one. We're gonna get her a Valentine's Day too. Give Misha a Valentine's date. All the right notes. Let's go.
Hello.
Man, he brought flowers.
Yeah.
Look at this the guy right here. This the
Totally
guy right here.
inappropriate, is it?
No, it's so appropriate. Oh my god, they're beautiful.
Oh, they're for you.
Thank you.
Okay.
How's your day been?
I have not left my desk for a week, so yeah, that feels good.
I have something that helps me when I have laptop eyes.
Not another game. Really?
It's a dance app. You have to keep in time with each other to get points.
Points
Sure,
walking through
why
the
not?
door, right? Uh-oh. Why do I keep doing this?
The first move is, the slut drop.
So,
The
like...
slut drop.
Yes, he's done this before.
No.
You so have.
Clearly you've done it before.
We've got to get in time together. Yes!
Seeing white folks do that is hilarious.
Maybe this should be the next dance.
Not even white folks, just the white guys do it.
Oh.
Was hilarious.
Oh, the robot.
Not the robot.
What, you got facial expressions
Look at
going and
the
everything?
bartender
Is it
like,
because you spend so much
who are
time
these
with
people
robots?
that's in my bar right now?
Oh gosh, this is... Oh, what am I doing? Sorry, I can't do it anymore.
Are you too sweaty?
No, I've just had enough, to be honest.
All right, we're going to call it. We ain't going to push him.
I'm pretty knackered too. Should we call it a day?
Yes, please. Oh my gosh. Ugh.
Did you hate that?
I did. But I do feel more awake, so thank you for that. You know, I've been thinking about, like, compatibility and how we test our compatibility in, like, this natural world. And how, with romance becoming more and more digitized as we speak, it's becoming a lot easier to find your match. So, if there was, which there will be, a computer that you could put all your information in and it would find your perfect suitor, would you go for that?
You mean if I could have the perfect person delivered to my door?
Essentially, yeah. And it would be that and more than you could ever imagine.
I'm going to say no, go with my gut.
No, I don't think so. I think I'd still like to choose. I mean, there are elements that computers can't predict, like my gut and my instinct.
Well, I mean, science have now put down that whole gut thing to the enteric nervous system. So, yeah, when people say the phrase, go with your gut, that's been proven in action to be the second brain. So, I suppose that is valid, yeah?
Thank you for validating my opinion. You're really keen on this whole let a computer decide for me thing, aren't you?
I just find it hard to make genuine connections in a natural environment, that's all.
So you want to find a device that tells you how you feel? I mean, surely only you can know that.
I don't know, I don't feel like I've got a good judge of character, and if I could, you know, program a
chosen
device that
the wrong
replicated
women a
my
few times, huh?
brain gut, I would.
Well, my gut instinct's telling me it's time to eat.
Let's order some food. Order whatever you like.
Why, did you fix this place's payment system too?
Ha!
Not quite.
Yes. No, like probably.
I'm one of the owners here.
Look at it. Look at
I
Lucas.
have invested in several establishments in this area.
Look at Lucas. See, this is why we chose the right person. He might have a...
I've created a fair bit of code in my time, and
He might have
sold
some money.
A few patents, yeah, but I don't tell people about that really.
Lucas got the
But
money.
yeah, like I said, order whatever you want.
See, we
Honestly.
went with that gut.
Are you sure?
Honestly, it's fine.
Wagyu steak now. We're gonna. This is the first date. We ain't gonna go with the
That's
Wagyu
really sweet,
steak
but
and the.
I'm a
and
simple
the
burger and
lobster.
fries kind of girl.
Good choice.
Y'all know I really would have ordered that damn
So,
steak though. For
dark
real.
wine, that's your kind of wine.
Shit.
You don't like
You
light
got
wine.
money like that.
Dark or
You the
light?
owner?
I like all wine. Wine is great.
Mouse.
From your mouse. Yes!
Nah, I probably on the
Yes,
second
now
date. I
you
probably
know
would have
what
been
I
like,
mean.
nah.
And there's
Because I am a
They
little.
kind of look like.
I don't like people to pay for
Oh,
expensive
gosh,
shit like that. for
I
me.
better go.
At least starting off.
My cat's
Nah.
waiting to be fed, and she's quite routine with her meals, so yeah.
That's okay.
Yeah.
Thanks for coming all this way.
No, it's totally fine. It's not that far.
Give him the physical goodbye. He's a nice guy.
Oh, I'm a hugger. I probably should have mentioned.
No, it was nice.
Look how he's so
Misha,
shy.
I
Look
have
at this
had
little man, so
such
shy.
a lovely evening with you, and I would like to ask you to accompany me to an event. It's a AI fair.
What's that?
Well, it's all to do with technology, and I've been asked to come as a guest speaker, so I'd like
Oh,
you
Lucas
to be
got
there.
bread.
Will there be
Lucas got
robots?
bread.
Maybe.
He being a
Yeah,
guest
who
speaker.
is a robot, who's not? That's
And would you protect me?
No.
Okay.
He said no. Sure, Lucas, I'll go.
I'd love to.
It's amazing.
Can I walk you home?
He gonna turn red.
Sure, yeah.
I just want to meet your cat.
Oh, well, Macintosh is gonna love you.
Macintosh is the cat's name.
Let's go.
She want to show him her cat. That's what she want to do. She gonna kill that boy. All right, that boy gonna have a heart attack messing with some Misha. Misha and Lucas have been dating for a few months. They are now official in the real and digital world. Aww. Look at them. Little avatars. Alright. Heart straight explode. Right. Hey, let's listen to that jam now. Jam out, jam out, jam out. Do-do-do-do-do. Badu, badu, badu. Well, that was interesting. That was our Valentine's dates. We finally found two of them today. Found two Valentine's Day. One for Ryan and one for Misha. Basically, you know, they were my dates, but in their bodies. Basically, you know, it's my thoughts, my expressions, my choices, just helping them out, you know, on their dates. Basically, you know, I'm like the love guru of the video game industry. You know what I'm saying? But I want to appreciate y'all for coming out. This was fun. Hope y'all enjoyed it. Make sure y'all express yourself by hitting that like button. You and you and you. But yeah, this was fun. Hopefully we can do some more of this coming in the future. I don't know what else we'll be doing next for the EnterAction Theater. But you know, hope everybody enjoyed Valentine's Day with their special loved ones. If you don't have a special loved one, you know, maybe kick it with me a little bit later. I might be streaming again. Probably play some Tekken and get out my anger of not having a Valentine's date and kick somebody's ass in Tekken. Why not? But yeah, I want to appreciate you, Jen, my friend, for coming through. Doc, even though you have been at work, I appreciate you coming through. And yeah, we're just gonna let this rock out for a minute because y'all know I love this music. Boom, boom, boom. Of course, hope you have a good rest of your day. Same to you, Doc. Hey, same to you, Doc. Same to you, Doc. Same to you, Doc. Same to you, Doc. All right. Guess we're done here. Yeah. So I will see you guys later. Want to thank y'all for coming through again, as I always said. Venom Twins, keep doing you. Oh, bro, all the time. All day, every day, son. Appreciate you coming through, Venom. Appreciate you for coming through. Doing what you do. Listening to me, B-Rhy. That's who? B-Rhy Express. I'm just the best at doing this game, playing it, and just having some fun. Doing my ton of video game stuff. I'm on the run. Gotta go see my folks and do what I do. My bad, the light went out. I guess it's time to go. Love you guys. See you next time. Wait, no, we need to see the ending stats before we start. Let's see the ending stats real quick. Alright, starting with Jake. We didn't get to sing to Jake, nothing like that. He thinks we have 40% confidence, 70% kindness, 50% humor, 50% security. I don't know. He think we gonna be his security or something? I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know what you're talking about. Jake. Bash. We didn't even know his real name. He already had lost points coming up. We didn't even find out. Okay, we could have found out his real name. 40% confidence, 50% kindness, 40% humor, 60% maturity. Maybe we was too mature for Bash. That's probably what it was. Dare Ty to show you his party trick. Make him play the game with Misha. Not pay the bill. We could have not paid the bill? Interesting. Kiss Ty. So he thinks we had 100% confidence. We had to. Ty was going to try to run over us if we didn't have the confidence. Kindness was 100% humor. He liked us though. See, obviously. Flirtiness, 80%. That was a bad relationship though. That was going to end horribly. Alright, of course we chose Lucas. Which was the best choice, by the way, because he had the money. We didn't have to pay for nothing. Every time we went out, he took over everything. So we made the best choice with Lucas. 100% confidence, 100% kindness, 80% humor, 100% philosophical. And then there was Hazel. We liked Hazel, but we had other choices to make. She thought we had 70% kindness, confidence, 70% kindness, 70% humor, and 90% spontaneity. Cool. And with that is 10 dates, you guys. Like I said, love y'all. See y'all soon. Love ya. Bye-bye.